which is to say that there really can be no lack of profit when you hold love in your heart. Which was our thesis last year, and it did not make us any money. So, we will be trying again this year. Candy, any thoughts?
I asked you why our budget was so bad we need to let go half of the company, and that's your answer?
Again, just, there's a lot of beauty in the world. You can think about flowers, if you want. It's okay.
I guess that's true.
See? CT agrees with me. Unfortunately, you made a point about how little money we have in the bank right now, and that is true. Meat Planet LLC, as a business, has never been lower on the stock market.
Well, that seems pretty bad.
I agree. Where's James? I'm right here, E-Critter. Do you have the stream turned on? Hello,
James,
everyone.
the short one.
I'm the short one. These sprites are really cute. Thank you. I didn't draw them. Candy, do you know who drew them?
No.
Well, Candy drew them.
It cannot be known.
Is that a bomb collar? Wait, is that a bomb collar? You draw me with a bomb collar on?
No. I wouldn't do that.
Why not? That sounds like exactly something you'd do.
They've got you there.
I hate this family!
This board meeting is not going great.
It's not going great. Chat, how are you all doing? Are your private businesses, are your equity funds going better than ours? How are yours going?
I think you fucked up my talking sprite.
What? What do you mean? What?
Whenever I start talking, I shift like 2 pixels to the right.
Oh, yeah, yeah, there's other problems. Do you see how we're, all close together right now? I'm secretly covering up several weird floating JPEGs that appear around you when you speak.
What? Really?
I don't know. That one wasn't my fault. That one was Photoshop. Photoshop's never done that before. Everyone,
That's strange.
I get Photoshop for ostensibly free due to being a student. Don't buy Photoshop. It's
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's a worse business decision than any of the ones we've made, and we're in the red.
We're operating badly. Every single update they put out for any Adobe product, which again, don't use Adobe products, is just bad. They're baffling decisions that aren't very good. Oh, is this an Australian political Photoshop joke? What?
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 You are not going to heaven, my friend.
We're all looking at you, Ire Liar. We're all surrounding you.
You're not even gonna make it out of this room, in fact.
It's over for you. That's
There's
the last
gas
joke
coming
we'll
out
ever
of
make.
the vents.
You are not making it out of the hatchery, my friend. There we
I
go.
did a damn good job on these sprites. Look at them go.
Look at
They're
them
very
go.
cute.
Aren't they so cute? Hello, saw your Tumblr. Unfortunately, my meat investments were taken from me by the meat government because I committed meat tax fraud. That's called meat fraud.
You can't be doing meat fraud.
You can't be doing
Are we
meat
a
fraud.
government? When did we become a government?
No, they're just misspeaking. It's their accent. They're talking about the government.
Oh,
We're regulated by the government. That'll be a problem.
unfortunately.
One of the news channels photoshopped an Australian politician to have bigger boobs and blamed it on Photoshop resize just does that.
And that's, of course, the thing that all of our jokes are referencing. You figured it out.
You did catch us in the act. Sorry about that. Sorry to all Australians. We were taking a bit of a laugh at your expense, and that wasn't right of us. That wasn't true or good of us. Candy, would you
Well,
like
now
to
it's-
apologize?
To all Australians, I would like to issue this formal statement on behalf of Meat Planet LLC. If you were upset or offended by our joke, I would like you to choose not to do that and maybe reflect on why you think I'm at fault.
Okay, I think that's a good apology. I think that's a good step one to a good business is being able to apologize when people have caught us red-handed.
I didn't do anything.
Right, and accountability, too, is important. Specifically, it is important to not take accountability and say that we fired somebody. Candy, who have we fired?
We fired Mimbly.
Okay, Mimbly was not one of our employees. You could have said Smimbly. That was one of our employees.
I said Smimbly. I said John Smimbly.
Oh, you said that? Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't good at listening.
I think
Well-
Candy just found a guy and fired them.
That's what you do.
Is
Whenever
it?
we're accused of something, they're actually just telling you to find a fall guy. They're not asking you to be better.
I guess that... I see why we're in the red now. How many employees do we have?
Whatever total we had before, -1.
-1 Smimbly, I guess.
All right, now, listen. This is an important meeting here for Beat Planet. We've got chat here. Chat, okay, listen. You're not our investors. We don't want to call you our investors because that would be bad, because in that case, we would have defrauded you. Not saying Meat Planet LLC defrauded anybody. It didn't. Okay? It didn't. And we're not saying that you're our employees because then we would have to pay you, which wouldn't be good for either of us. Candy, do we have enough money for over 10 employees? Is that in the books right now?
Buddy, did you read that PR training guide for dummies that I sent to you the other day in your email?
No,
Did you
it would
even open that?
It said it was for dummies. I'm smart. Why would I need that?
To answer your question, no, we don't have the money. And I would like to say that publicly.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah. You shouldn't have asked me in front of this conference room full of thousands of people watching remotely.
Thousands of people watching remotely. That sounds good. That'll sound good on a... What do businesses have? They're not resumes. A stock market?
That's not what that does.
What does the stock market do?
It allows us to be traded publicly.
What? I don't
It
want to be...
deepens our connection to God.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't
as long
think that's true either.
No, I actually believe that one. Which one of you has the devil horns?
Well, all three of us have things sticking out of our heads, so for those who are vision impaired, it could be any of us.
Pokken, thank you for the 100 bits. This is a loan. Let's go. Candy, how many employees can we hire with 100 bits?
You're not getting that money back, you stupid motherfucker! You're not seeing a cent of that. Thank you for the investment.
But maybe, what if we turn it into profit in the long run?
How do we do
There's-
that?
Well, I guess that's what we're figuring out today. I just opened up the business document.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
I figured this was a good place to start.
Okay. I mean, the audience is clapping for you, but...
See, the shareholders like it.
Okay, but like, it's...
We can use this to be profitable.
Explain.
I mean, what is there to explain?
So is it like a whale labeled a dog?
That's not a dog!
It is a dog. It has a sign saying it's a dog.
Cave Wretch just says, oh, Meat Planet's cooked.
What do you mean? It's self-explanatory.
Right, okay.
Just imagine that this is our business.
Is it a metaphor, or is this a business guide?
It's like a mystagogic diagram for business.
Okay, explain mystagogic.
I don't really know what that
Mystagogic
means.
is one of our employees. I would like you not to use their full name, please.
Sorry, now explain diagram.
It's like a picture that replaces words for stupid bullshit.
Okay, I'm getting it now. Hey, Smeltgen. My white ass is cleaving the stock and the speculator alike. We need the stock to go up, I presume.
We do. We need
Okay.
the stock to go up.
Then that's bad. Thank you,
I need
Smeltgen.
you not to disclose that you're white so that our diversity numbers look better. You understand that, right?
That's fair. The scary skull? Hey, chat, let's not talk about the scary skull on this stream. We're trying to get investors, not scare them away. Candy,
I know
are
your
you...
day job is streaming, but don't call them chat. Please refer to them as investors or stockholders.
Yeah, they're the board.
Fine. The board, please. Let's not talk about skeletons right now. We're gonna scare the market.
And he's got shoes.
Okay, like the shoes.
I do like the shoes.
Liking the ocean theme going on in this thing's boat. Here's some venture capital. Okay, Woody gave it 100 bits. That's
I
pretty
don't
good.
like
Right.
that this is working because this was supposed to be a very professional meeting here.
Right. Here, Candy, I'm gonna give you control over the PowerPoint so you can
Thank
give
you.
us a little bit more room so we can avoid ruining this diagram.
I feel like I'm the only one taking the initiative here.
I feel like that's true, but I'm not really sure what the initiative is at the moment. I'm not really sure what direction this puts our business in.
All right, well, here.
Okay.
I'll see if I can't simplify this for you.
Okay. Oh, in a different drawing. Okay. Interesting. Can you add a pirate sword? That wouldn't help our business. All right.
Well, we don't know unless we try.
Candy, where have you skittered off to? Let's try and
I
make
haven't. I've been paying rapt attention to my subordinates' contribution here, but I suppose I should be doing something of value, shouldn't I? With this valuable company time that we are wasting.
Right. Okay, now, CT, you said you were gonna simplify this. This appears to be a separate thing.
It's the same business concept boiled down to something more easily accessible.
Okay.
But what a business needs is strength. So we're going to give him one really big buff arm.
Not two? For double
No.
the strength?
No, because we need a business to be slim, but we need it to be strong, and you know what it really needs?
What?
Opportunity for growth. That's what this little flower is.
Oh,
That's
I
what
see.
the lotus represents.
It's representative. Right.
Yes.
Is that not a big fishtail?
No, that's his arm
Where's his
for
other
grasping business. He doesn't need a second one. I just explained this.
one?
Okay.
I'm not convinced.
Okay, Candy, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Good. I like good. I like when things are good.
We all like it when good. Isn't
Yeah.
that right, folks? We all like it when it's good.
We all like it when it's good. Okay, now this is some actionable business that I can get behind. This is what we want things to look like right now.
I'll show you. I'll show you what this means.
Okay.
Right here is where we are.
Right, we're right here. Oh, I see.
We are what looks to be at a decline. But folks, we are actually before the biggest amount of growth we have ever experienced in our company. That's about to be where we are.
That's good. I really like that. Okay, now, Candy, how are we gonna get there? How are we going
We
to make
need a push. We need
push?
something to bring us to that point. We need something that will take us from ungood, which is where we are right now. The majority of this is ungood. We need to... What are you looking at?
Yeah, I what is that?
What is what?
That thing.
What is that?
I'm just trying to contribute to the conversation, okay?
How? How does this contribute?
How is that related? That's not a pie chart or a graph.
It represents business.
In what way?
I don't know, it's an angel.
How does
The
an
answers
angel...
will be the answers will be revealed to us later.
Okay.
I just need you to trust me on this.
I actively don't. Where is Sanity, by the way?
I don't know. I sent him to get coffee, and I haven't heard from him in 4 hours. Surely it doesn't take that long to grind and boil some beans.
There's ostensibly only 4 people in this company right now, and we're missing a fourth of our company at this meeting.
All investors, that's not true. We have a sprawling...
complex full of
support system.
paid employees and volunteers, networks of them, tunnels of them. Yep. Oh, we love it.
Oh, right, the tunnels.
Anyway, I think... Please don't elaborate on the tunnels. We've had enough.
No. We're not talking about the
Controversies.
tunnels.
We're not talking about the tunnels.
Thank
We're
you. I think what we need, because we provide an invaluable service already, right? Like
Right,
our
right.
extraction plants, our supplementary services, all of our middlemen, like we provide valuable. Would you please stop panning to the thing?
I
we provide
had to look.
very valuable services already. What we need is a product.
Right.
Because
Okay.
services relies on people providing the service. And I think what we could benefit from is some passive income.
Okay.
And by that I mean we extradite all of the processing and all of the shipping to other companies. We just need to create something to sell.
A product. That's a good idea. Let's
So-
see.
Nobody's
I
ever
think-
done that before.
The first step in making a product is identifying a hole in the market. We need to come up with something that people need.
Or something we can convince people they need. We need to manufacture a problem, not a solution. Then we
Or-
can sell the solution to them later.
That's true. So what's something that we can market the general public into thinking?
Pocket member of the board says cigarettes for animals.
Cigarettes for dogs.
I like this.
Hmm.
I like this. We could convince people that their dogs aren't happy unless they're smoking. And by the time there are consequences to that, they'll already be gone.
That's a good point. Let's see.
Right. It only gives you cancer in human years, and dogs live in dog years.
That is known. Now, why isn't my cute little text tool working? Come on, little buddy.
You should
can
do what I
write.
do and just write everything by hand.
I'm not that good at writing.
That's not something you want to admit to all of our stockholders.
I'm really good at writing.
There you go.
I'm getting better at this business stuff. I mean, already was good at this business stuff.
That's not something you want to admit to your CEO.
Let's see. Okay. Cigars. Fix that A. 4. Dogs.
What about
There's
you, dear
something there.
dear shareholders? We need to know.
Yeah, we'll
We need to
accept
know what
questions
the
and
public
submissions.
thinks about this. Yeah.
We value your feedback.
Dog chewing tobacco.
That's
dip.
You
something.
love
Dog
to chew
dip.
on things.
Dog dip.
Dog dip.
But we've got to call it something other than dip because dip is for people.
Hold on.
Right.
What if
Dog.
Okay. What do you use tortilla chips for?
Dipping.
Uh-huh. Now, what could dog dip be?
Kibble?
No. Kind of a new flavor of dip. What if we took dogs and turned them into a small mustard?
Mmm.
I feel like I've heard this before. Have I heard this before?
It sounds familiar. I'm not really sure, though.
I'm holding my hands up to the crowd. Would it-
Stockholders, have you heard of this?
They're not liking it.
Okay, so Pero, no, that's dog cheese. That's bad. I don't like that idea. We're not milking dogs.
I don't think you can make cheese out of dog.
What?
Have you considered vapes, says one member of the board.
Hmm.
Dog vapes. Vapes are huge right now
Vapes
among
are
the
pretty
younger
big.
demographics.
And they could be huge for dogs.
Okay.
But
okay.
dogs can't hold them, so what can we do?
What if it's? What
I
if it's
got
a
it.
device?
I got it. Muzzle vape.
Muzzle
Combine
vape
them.
is
Dog
very
vape harness.
good.
Dog vape harness.
Yes,
dog
like a
vape
feed bag,
harness.
but has nicotine.
You
Yeah.
can sell them in many sizes.
We can
and
make your dog
intensities.
look like Hannibal Lecter, and he'll love it the whole time.
And we need to make sure that they're network integrated, right? We need to be able to
Right.
sell
Always
marketing
online.
analytics.
Always
Yeah.
online.
And
We need
always
to sell that
online
data.
dog
yeah,
vape.
yeah. You can't use it unless you've registered your dog to our vape system.
This is what dogs look like to me, chat. Let's see. And then I click enter. And then I click T. Dog. Vape. Muzzle. And it's so beautiful. Oh! Add a call feature so you could call your dog?
Oh, or your family, and you can
Work.
give them dog vape updates.
Let's put a camera in it, make it like the Ring doorbell.
Okay.
Put a
Yeah.
camera in it.
We can
Camera.
compete directly with Ring because now your dog can move around vaping
Dog cam.
and keeping your home safe.
Let's market it primarily for the camera and have the vape be something we don't tell the consumer about until they go looking. Like how mattress companies put fiberglass in them. Like make it a surprise.
Right. So you get
that makes your
addicted to
dog
fiberglass.
incompatible with anything else.
Yeah.
Right. Like how Apple phones can't be repaired.
This is good. This is good. We'll
yeah,
make it
the
so
dogs
that
can't be repaired.
you. Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
This is an interesting one. Okay. I like this idea over here, Candy. Sort of like a happy bottle.
Yeah, I was picturing Skyrim skooma, and then realized like we could probably just make that real, right? Like we can just do drugs.
I don't know what skooma is.
It's just drugs, basically. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
a drinkable, like almost like a energy drink, but there's like crack in it. So like Coca-Cola, but what is that?
That's not a dog, CT.
It doesn't need to be a dog.
What do you mean it doesn't need to be a dog?
This is not for you.
Okay.
This is our meeting. What do you mean it's
This is
not for us?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, fine. So, what are some other good accessories for a dog vape, right?
Okay. Well, what do we have so far? We have network integration. We have
Right.
an always online camera. We have GPS. What else? We need to think in
Flavors.
terms of profit.
Flavors.
No, dogs don't care about flavor.
Dogs don't care about flavors. Okay.
They really don't.
Cosmetics? Could give your dog a little hat.
Enhancements?
Enhancements. Okay, what do you mean?
Like change the sound of your dog's bark? Enhancements? Cybernetic dogs.
Okay. What if, what if dogs could jump higher?
Oh.
Is that a good thing?
What if dogs could jump higher than anything else?
Does that solve a problem?
I
We
think,
want to spring load dogs.
I mean, think about it this way, right? Dogs currently can't jump higher than any other animal.
What if their tails could go faster? And you could use them as a sort of utility, like a lawnmower. Or a
okay.
drone! Turn your
Hmm.
dog into the most loyal drone you could possibly own.
Okay, one of our board members is being attacked by a mosquito. How can we solve this with dogs?
Give dogs a sonic blast. That's all I got.
What if when the harness is out of vape juice, it shuts down and your dog can't move?
Oh, I like that.
It paralyzes them?
It paralyzes your dog, yeah,
It just
without
goes
vape.
it just goes dead weight. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
make the vape muzzles unremovable. Let's require them to undergo a process that integrates into the dog's brain that just shuts the dog down completely when the subscription ends.
Right. The shareholders will love this.
We don't even have to put vape juice in it. Let's just make dogs a subscription service.
We
could offer no utility.
I like that too. Subscribe to your dog. Dogs should have nuanced play action. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Agreed.
Whenever you go outstairs, right? Whenever you go and play with your dog, there's never any like deeper meaning, you know? There's never any like themes or motifs when you're throwing frisbee. We're going to add motifs to frisbee and ball.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
That seems like a lot of effort, though.
No, it'll be
Somebody
really
would have to
good.
think of the theme.
No, don't worry. We'll get machines to do it for us.
We'll use AI.
We'll use AI.
And because
what
of
if we
how
make a
well...
dog translator that doesn't translate it and just makes an AI talk to you?
Yes!
And say it's dogs.
And say it's dogs. That's what part of the that's how we sell people on the subscription service. That's how we sell them
Subscribe to your dog.
Subscribe to speaking to your dog.
If you don't subscribe to this, your dog will stop talking to you. And they don't know the dog was never talking to them in the first place.
Consumers, they're stupid. They're gonna see add-ons for their
gonna
dog, and they're gonna think, my dog sucks now, compared to other people's dogs who they can talk to.
And that way nobody will get mad if the AI is incorrect, because dogs are fucking stupid. Nobody will notice.
Now, what kinds of things will the dog say?
I don't know if that's our problem. I don't think the dog has to say anything interesting. I think people will eat up whatever we give them.
That is the problem, though. Okay? That is the problem. Because if we don't tell chat.com or whatever the fuck it is what we want dogs to say, people are gonna see through it.
Are they?
Yeah, they are. They're real good at spotting machines these days.
That is true. People are getting better at telling when things are AI. It used to be so perfect.
It used to be so perfect. But now you can see it. Oh, we have a concerned customer who, for $1, has said, I ordered some dog food at the diner and it was undercooked. Can you do something about this? That was wet food. Why would we cook it? Do you want us to poison your dog with oils?
We don't sell dog food.
What? We don't sell
We don't sell dog food.
Why don't?
I don't know why you thought buying dog food at the diner would be a good idea. I'm surprised it didn't poison your dog more.
That's clearly...
I think that was the chili.
Oh, because we said there's dog... Oh, okay, we said it's dog dinner. We did say it's dog dinner. What that was meant to be interpreted as is there's dogs in it, not it's for dogs.
Right. Don't worry. They weren't good dogs.
No, they were like cop dogs.
Yeah.
Or some shit. Whatever makes you feel better about it. I don't really care. To be honest. The product is sold.
Those dogs were ontologically evil. It was fine.
We used AI to determine whether or not the dogs were ontologically evil.
We profiled the dogs before we cooked them, essentially.
Exactly.
It is dog food, not dog's food. Mind the apostrophe. Thank you.
Good to have a lawyer in chat. In the
board.
Conference room.
In the conference room.
That's why we need to use ChatGPT. It absolves us of any legal culpability for
Right, there's no
anything,
single person responsible.
Anything that may or may not happen to said dogs.
Hi, can you make the dogs communist to appeal to the woke left? You know what they say broke, ? Just go woke, thumbs up emoji. That's a good point. I've been hearing this a lot.
We can say they're communist.
Okay, we could offer, hey, some of the cosmetics could be the little communism symbol.
What if you could pay a fee to make your dog gay?
What if you could pay a fee to confirm whether or not your dog was gay?
Oh, good idea.
We don't have to be right about it. We can just say that their dogs are gay. Do you know what a hammer and sickle looks like?
I thought it was a little moon. Moving on.
That's communism, I guess.
Oh, listen, we got the board members. It's fine. You could make a whole gender reveal for dogs. Every dog has the same gender. It's dog.
I mean, you don't need a gender reveal. They like you can just look, right? Like that's.
And
What if you could transgender your dog?
with a
Okay.
vape.
Using a vape.
Hormonal vapes
Or dogs.
for dogs only. I mean, we can market them for dogs, right? Like people could probably still use them. I don't care.
We just can't legally say that people can
Right.
use them,
Right,
Because
right.
then they wouldn't be accessible anymore.
Okay, no,
Well, then we'd
that's...
have to go through the FDA and make sure that it's
Ugh.
safe for human consumption.
This
Here's
isn't
the-
a human supplement, okay? It's a
It's
dog
for
supplement.
dogs. Duh.
I think that's a really good idea. We don't even have to make these harnesses or anything fit dogs. We can skip that entirely. Just say they're for dogs and they only fit humans.
Let's make it an injection. Let's not make it fit for anyone, because then we have to make multiple sizes. Let's just do. Wait a second.
Injectable
Hormone
clothing.
injections? Hormone injections. I'm not so sure this is a new idea.
No. I get what you're saying. Injectable clothing.
What?
Maybe I wasn't getting what you were saying.
Wait,
Lantern
so-
light. Thank
What
you
does
so
that
much for
mean?
the subscription.
So you inject a syringe into you and suddenly you're wearing a hat?
My thought is, okay, if we have injections that can make your hair softer or do other things to your body, why can't we have an injection that makes you just grow your clothing?
Like hair?
Maybe, or wool. You could have an
I feel
injection
like people
for...
would still buy that.
Here, yeah, you could have an injection for t-shirts.
Okay, well. I think we'd have to do something a little more radical than something you can find at a thrift store for $2.
Okay, but we could outcompete the enemy team, right? What if our injection for t-shirts is cheaper than $2?
How do you propose? How do we make chemical manufacturing and needle production less expensive than a cheap polyester T-shirt?
Well,
How
okay.
do we do that?
Well, no, you just blitz scale it. It's like Uber. You start out and you make it super cheap so nobody else can compete, and then once we're the only clothing manufacturers in town, then we can raise the prices.
That has been our strategy for the past 10 years, and look where that's gotten us.
Okay, but town in this case would be Earth. So maybe instead of thinking go small, we go big and outcompete all clothing manufacturers on Earth by selling needles.
No, we've got to market this to elites. We've got to market
Oh.
this not to the layman who can get access to the t-shirts to replace this easily. We've got to market this to the people that can't. That way they think it's better. Because they're too stupid to know.
That's a
No.
good point.
We take the same product and then we package it in like 4 different ways. Like one is the premium version and then one is the shitty version, and that's how we sell it.
Let's start it as an exclusive product to get it off the ground, because nobody's gonna buy this for cheap, even if it's a shit version.
Right, we'll go the Juicero model, like make it super exclusive and only for the yuppies.
Right.
And then once we run out of yuppies, we can make like a shitty version for the proles so that it looks like we're successful.
Now, one of our board members does suggest, what if it was a beetle?
What if it was a beetle?
How does
What
that
if-
help us?
What if it was a beetle, though?
Listen. Think about it. What if it was a beetle?
I feel like I'm the only one. I'm the only one thinking about it. What does that mean?
Okay, so I'm working on a diagram here. Are you seeing my diagram?
I'm seeing the diagram clearly on my screen.
Oh.
Right.
Like a syringe, huh?
Right, so we have our clothing syringe idea from earlier on the right? Like, where you inject into your chest, presumably around your heart maybe, your t-shirt, right?
Mhm.
Now, next to that image, we have an equal sign. And to the left of that, as you
The
may be
green
able to
beetle.
tell, we have a beetle. So, what if the idea from earlier, what if that was a beetle?
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
If I went back and checked the credentials in your business degree, would that check out? Like, if I went and looked it up, would that stand?
I just want to explore this beetle idea. Okay, I feel like here in this
No, that's fine.
business
That's fine.
space, it should be a no judgment zone.
It's not. I was just curious.
Where the hell is Sanity, by the way?
Really should be here by now.
I'm gonna check his chip. Give me a second.
Go check his chip. I literally I told him meeting was at 8. It's 8:39. Usually we wrap these up by now, but let's keep stalling, I guess. Sorry, board members. Can't finish the meeting without
Okay, he's
company.
at what Google is telling me to be an orphanage for some reason.
Why?
It's weird. I don't know.
What do they have at orphanages?
And before that, he
Orphans,
was
from my
at...
understanding.
So, how do you say this word? Charity?
Charity.
You know, one of those places where they give things away for free.
Oh, ew. Ugh.
Handouts.
Ugh.
One of those handout dispensers.
Gross. Just let it trickle down. Jesus, why are you making it so complicated? I like this beetle idea, but I see that maybe that's a Q4 thing that we should be looking at.
I just don't understand it.
What is CT? Are these two different things or are they related?
Obviously, they're two different things.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Are they friends?
What do you mean, are they friends?
They have
Are they
this
business?
They have similar legs.
You and I have similar legs. Are we friends?
I hope so.
I'm not paying you to be friends.
Listen, if you guys don't understand this, then that's not my problem, okay?
I don't get how this is gonna help our business. Candy, do you have anything revelatory for me?
We should make weapons.
Okay, what kind? Maybe a beetle?
Enough with the bugs, okay?
Fine.
I know you're like half bug on your mom's side. It's just not relevant right now, and it's not professional.
Fine. Sure. Weapons. Okay, let's here. I'm drawing a grenade. It's going away from me. What?
Why are you using invisible ink on the PowerPoint slide, Jamie? That's
What
a
if-
screen.
What if we made invisible weapons? What if we made weapons covered in mirrors?
Okay, I like that. A flashbang covered in mirrors.
A flashbang.
So that you don't know what happens.
You don't know what happens. Ah.
What did they even use? It's because you couldn't see it. It was covered in our funhouse mirror grenades.
Our funhouse technology has prevented you from learning. Yeah, this has ideas. The gluttonous gourmand from the board says, "Hi, I'm here from the Michelin Tire and Food Company. What are each of your favorite foods and what you make at Meat Planet Diner? What are your favorite foods that you make at Meat Planet Diner? What are our favorite foods that we make at Meat Planet?
I don't really eat here.
I'm not a cook.
No, you say that you eat here as part of your contract.
I like the chili that doesn't have dog. I like the chili.
I like the jungle fries special. I think
Love the Jam Flakes, but I think they're passable.
I think people are too critical of them.
I'm actually changing my answer to the jungle flakes.
Okay, that's not a menu item. You did just take two and fuse them together.
I mean, my favorite item is the jungle fries.
There you go. There you go. I hope that answers your question, Michelin. Please do not visit our restaurant again. I don't like what you said last time.
We're still not friends, Michelin.
I don't
No,
think
we're
you're
not.
legally allowed to come back after what happened.
That was kind of on us.
They better not, or it's gonna happen again. That was my best suit, too.
Listen, we're just lucky that the the security doesn't, like, check the cameras.
They're not allowed to.
Well, yeah. They have to get screened first. You know, to make sure they're gonna tell objective truth, objective company
Right.
truth. Can you do a cross promotion for your different call-out lines where you put the syringes in the fries?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
JBT.
We haven't been thinking about existing market revenue streams, right? We have all this infrastructure from the Meat Planet diners. They're
Right.
franchised all across the US. We have the perfect platform to launch new products. We just need to integrate them into products we already sell.
You're right. Okay. And JBT says product, not call out, which is really great.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I like the idea. What if we rebrand Jungle Fries? What if we rebrand Jungle Fries to Medical Fries?
A transfusion you can eat.
A transfusion you can eat.
Oh, the fries give you more blood.
We all
Ah.
need more blood. The only issue is, where are we gonna get the blood from?
Okay, question. If you hunt down and kill Dracula, do you get all the blood that he sucked?
Absolutely.
Okay,
I thought he turns into dust.
so,
Yeah, because you get the blood. You get all the blood and wet inside of him, and then he turns into the not blood and wet, which is dust.
that's true. That makes sense. The blood has to go somewhere. It makes more sense that the blood goes into you rather than it becomes dust. So,
The
if
blood
we...
has to go somewhere.
Like, how old are we thinking Dracula is? Thousands?
I mean, we're gonna have to age him for a while to
Millions?
get a lot of blood, right?
Millions of years old, maybe?
Not millions. He's
No.
he's still Hungarian. That's it. He's at least 200, right?
Okay. 200 is fine.
We can make synthetic Dracula.
We could make synthetic Dracula, but we'd still have to catch Dracula first. Which would
Yeah.
be a good pitch for investors. Investors love a good hero story. We're gonna stop Dracula. Wait, Candy, Google Dracula. Has he made a comeback?
Okay.
Did he do an apology video?
Let me look.
What?
Fuck!
What?
Nothing. I just saw Dracula. He's
Oh.
scary.
Oh, right.
God, gotta warn me before you mention Dracula.
He's turned into a bat. Does that answer your question?
It is harder to cancel bats.
It is much harder to cancel bats. If I told people that we're gonna go chase down a bat with our, I don't know, bat-seeking cannon, then they're not gonna be happy with me.
I have bad news.
What?
He switched to blood points. It's not physical blood anymore. It's
What?
fucking points.
What do you mean it's points?
He has a credit line now.
Shit.
Oh, right. Yeah, he has that like Dracula credit card thing.
Yes.
Why didn't we think of that?
We have
I
to
don't know.
we have to figure out some way to take down Dracula's like credit business.
What else has a lot of blood that we can steal from?
Elephants?
What's an easy, renewable, and quick to make source of blood?
Elephants?
How do people make more blood
Lies?
when they run out of their own? Babies!
Okay. How do babies factor into this?
We need to make a baby factory.
Okay.
And then we need to make a baby blood taking factory right next door.
Okay.
They're like the Capri Suns of the blood world.
What about...
Which is scary. I don't recommend any of you go to the blood world.
Wait. What if we just harvest the rats that are already breeding in our restaurants?
Oh! That's a second purpose for the rats.
Exactly.
We don't have to call it a
first
cow
purpose?
burger anymore.
We can
Oh.
we can just hire the chefs on overtime, get them we can purchase them branded rat sticks, and then maybe send over some 55-gallon drums that they can fill with rat blood.
Ooh, question. branded rat sticks. Are we thinking of some brand synergy? Do you think we could get some, like,
What are we
luck-
gonna do with the rat corpses after they're de-blooded?
No, don't worry.
They go back into the burgers, Candy.
Exactly.
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
What do we do with the hair then? And the excess products like teeth and claws?
I mean, teeth and
like,
claws,
That
they
Hold
can-
on,
they
the
can
FDA
go into
will allow
burger.
a certain percentage of it, but not enough to compensate for the amount that we collect.
What if we convert the restaurants off of electric and into like make everything steam powered and then burn the rat corpses?
Will that smell overpower the smell of food?
Exactly. It'll smell better than the food.
It'll make people hungrier because they're not smelling food at the moment. And they'll want to be smelling
what do we do with the ashes
food.
after we've burnt them?
Fertilizer.
No, we have to sell it.
Yeah, we can brand that though. We can sell official Meat Planet brand rat ash.
No, let's sell it as a new hip drug. Let's put it in the dog vapes or something.
What are we gonna call our drug?
Rat ashes? I mean, it doesn't have to be dishonest. People will still
fuck.
smoke that shit.
I lasted 45 minutes before rat ash broke me.
I'm a big fan of selling rat ashes as the hip new drug. Can
That
I
could be the
say?
new gas station drug. What's that one that people said was dog ashes?
Eat egg 24 in chat. Tagline: I don't give a rat's ash.
That's so good. It can come with a video game competitor to Duke Nukem.
Okay. I need one of you to draw what the potential packaging for our new rat ash is.
I'm gonna draw the mascot.
Yes!
We need a mascot for Meat Planet brand rat ash.
That's so beautiful.
Are you thinking of Kratom?
Yes! I was thinking of Kratom!
We can sell it as a healthier, more
Kratom!
natural Kratom.
This is really beautiful. Mascot is a pile of cinders, formerly rat. Oh! Bubonic Beast, we should put this in Disney parks. This is good brand synergy with Disney.
Ooh.
A competitor to Mickey Mouse, but a foil in his stories.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be the good guy. We're not making a good guy product.
We're not making it.
And our
We're not
consumers
making-
will know that.
Yeah,
This is a darker, edgier rat ash.
This is the Shadow the Hedgehog of the drugs world.
This
Oh.
is the Shadow the Hedgehog of selling rat ashes.
The
Oh.
drugs world is another place I don't recommend you visit.
Candy, I'm really liking how it's almost looking like an evil sports drink mascot. That's really
Exactly.
good. Yes.
Ooh, we can sell it to gamers.
Yes, this is the new hot G Fuel. Nobody wants that G Fuel shit. It's got lead in it. It's got radiation in it.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
want a drink that'll tell you that it does that on purpose.
Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be way better than the time we sold elf piss. God, nobody bought that.
Wait, what?
It was
Why wasn't
so
I told
hard.
about that?
Well,
So we've been operating in the red for a while.
Right.
Certain investments just don't.
Jame was very convincing about the elf piss. Okay.
It was a
I'll-
good pitch
I'll
to
admit-
investors. The market wasn't ready for it.
I'll admit it was probably my bad saying yes to the elf piss, but Jame had a great pitch.
You should have
I'm
been there.
docking
Ken.
your kibble, CT.
Well, that's fine. Doesn't affect me whatsoever.
Okay, what are you affected by that I can take away?
Ooh, I'm not telling you.
Fuck you!
This is beautiful. I'm really happy.
Lantern Light, we don't care about Elf HRT. They're a competitor to us. They can get fucked.
I just don't get how they didn't have a problem with the recession like we did.
They were just They were financially. I think they had it on the back end better. They had
They
a.
marketed it better, that's for sure. Our
Yeah,
marketing
that is
department really ate that shit.
That is true.
Oh, hey! We've got actually a character from our past here coming in and investing. A $1 tip from the treacherous toy maker.
Put my toys in your meal. It is quite a steal.
We are not putting our
customers
fucking
will be
toys in
happy.
your meal, treacherous toy maker.
And the
Get out
toys
of
are
chat.
really good quality.
You can go. You're dismissed.
I'm sorry, treacherous toy maker. They didn't. I'm sorry. You can
Are
try.
you a
Toy Maker
treacherous
knows
toy
what he
maker
did.
collaborator? Why are you apologizing?
I'm just saying we've never given a chance to toys in rat ashes.
I like toys.
You like toys?
You may have a point.
What if every time you bought rat ashes, the new hip drug, you could unbox those rat ashes, the new hip drug, and inside
Gambling!
exactly.
Loot
We've
boxes.
done drugs.
One
We've
of-
done drugs. We've done sex. We have not done gambling.
Exactly. See? You can gamble with rat ashes. What treacherous toy will you unlock?
So what toys are we gonna have in rat ashes?
Here's the thing. This is the treacherous toy maker reaching out. I don't think we're going to be able to afford McDonald's toys, okay? They're low
No.
quality, but they're safe. The treacherous toy maker makes dangerous things, okay? But they're cheap.
Investing in that is a gamble.
They're cheap and they're high quality.
If we're selling gambling, then it cancels out. So
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
if you gamble making gambling, you can't lose.
Yeah. Rat skulls to save on materials. We can give the treacherous toy maker any leftover rat components.
Oh, right. Horizontal market integration.
Mm-hmm.
We take the waste from one product and we give it to the treacherous toy maker to turn it into our toys.
Yeah. What you win for $1 says justice for treacherous toy maker. I've got great news. What you win. I've got great news. I'm 8 minutes away from signing on a 5-year contract with the treacherous toy maker as to how many different toys the treacherous toy maker will make for us and what types.
That's for us to worry about.
That's
Don't
for
worry
us
your
to worry
pretty little head about that, investors.
Investors, don't worry, they'll be beautiful. Here, let me see if I can't, draw some of the treacherous toy maker's toys from memory. Oh, this was a good one. Here. Okay, so it was it's a boot, right? It's
Right.
it's like a cute little boot. And then here's the surprise. Oh, is that an egg? You don't know yet. That's the fun of the treacherous toy maker's game, right? Yup, it was a grenade again. And that's just the fun kinds of things that you can get with the treacherous toy maker's fun.
That isn't one of our sex toys, though.
No, we didn't
That's
get.
not,
No,
right?
we didn't get the deal. We didn't get the.
Oh.
It would have been a good one.
Then what are we gonna do with all those crates in the warehouse?
Oh, I was thinking. Okay, I know I shouldn't mention it, but okay. I know I really shouldn't mention it on stream, but investors don't listen. I was thinking we unseal the tunnel and then just dump all the grenades down there, and then just pull the pin on the last one and
that's
toss it in.
good.
Keep all that shit down there. You know?
Yeah, all right. I don't care what happens.
Yeah, that's good. That's what I like. Jamie, your PNG avatar looks like it's wearing a bomb collar, and all I want is to detonate it. Thank you. That's our third bomb collar comment tonight. They keep me around here because I do the work.
It's not a bomb collar, and even if it was, you wouldn't have the detonation key.
This is exactly why I was against trading on the public stock market. I thought they were gonna get the detonation key, but you know what? They proved me wrong, folks. Yes, they did. I have no idea who has the key codes, and that's somehow worse.
Oh, we sold that thing to the highest bidder.
Oh, good.
I have no idea.
We
who has that
did?
briefcase. Yeah.
That was in my trophy case!
You have a backup. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Where's your bomb? Where's your collar?
Oh, I don't know.
How'd you get it off?
You know, I don't really know.
Okay. James, how is that related to business?
I have an idea. Okay,
Which is?
hold on. Now I have an idea. So, we have a lot of rats. What's the next cutest thing on Earth?
Dogs,
Close.
lizards,
Close.
eggs.
Close. Candy, any guesses?
Sorry, I think I want to fuck the mascot.
What?
I think I made him too hot.
Hang on, show me the mascot.
That's the opposite of a problem to have, pretty much, yeah.
Well, it'll hit with the millennials.
Yeah. I think it's good to have a fuckable rat's ash drug mascot. Yeah, rat ashes. Yeah, I think it's good. Investors, would you fuck this?
We get a
Evil
poll.
Nerevar.
We poll the investors.
Yeah.
Evil Nerevar. Oh, I'm buying rat ashes. Some random guy. Yeah, sure.
That's the reaction that we're hoping to have from our customers.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
If that'll get a sale, I don't care how dedicated they are.
Money's money, baby.
Mm-hmm.
This thing will have an E621 tag, and that's good too.
That's great for us. That's gonna be huge for the investors.
That's gonna be an
That's
easy
marketability.
yes vote.
We need to get this thing into the MCU.
Okay. New protagonist. Walks in, kills...
No, we need to get it into the next Zootopia. You remember how insane people went about the characters from Zootopia?
What are some other...
Yeah.
What are some other animal movies, right? What if we bought the rights to them and then made the animal MCU, right? Animal's equivalent of MCU,
Garfield.
right? And then we insert our mascot as the main character.
You want to do a food fight?
Yes! I want to do a food fight with our rat drug.
We need to make a movie where our rat mascot like beats up and kills all our competitors' mascots.
Yeah. Who are we competing with rats with rat ashes?
Every other drug.
Every other drug, good and bad drugs?
Every other supplement product, essentially.
Okay. Are we
We want
competing
people
with
to,
healing
like, live with
crystals?
this.
I think so. We're probably
We can
gonna
sell
be.
one of those too.
Yeah. We can make crystals out of the rat ashes, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, a crystal with the soul of a rat in it.
That's what we can do with the unsold rat ashes. We put them in a big vault and we wait for them to crystallize. And then in 30 years, when like this has like a cult following instead of like a normal following, people will pay triple for that.
Oh, they will, and they'll try to break into the vault, and then things will get them.
And then we can sell them.
Good idea, good idea. More ashes.
What does our product look like? Is it in a little baggie? Is it in a can?
I assume it's like in a little can, like kind of a dirty, rusty can, because we have lots of those, so we could use them.
What do we have so
Right.
many cans from?
Oh, cat food, mostly.
We made cat food?
No,
No.
we bought it. It's fine to buy. It's okay
Oh.
to buy it.
Why are you so defensive about having cat food? Why? You know what? I'm starting to put the pieces together as to why I don't know about this. Is that what that gigantic charge on the company card was for?
It wasn't.
No, that was other stuff.
No, the Petco charge, not all the other charges.
No, that was for spiders.
That was for spiders.
You had a spider party without me?
No, obviously not. These were for the restaurants.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I don't see
I
why
wish-
people don't eat here anymore.
Probably because we don't sell rat ashes yet.
Probably because we
That's
didn't sell
true.
the spiders either.
Then what were we doing with them?
Ambiance.
Yeah, that's
Fair.
just overhead. We had to buy them in bulk. We got a special deal.
Mm-hmm.
Next time, get the IKEA ones. They're cheaper.
IKEA
I know we have to
spiders.
assemble them. but
I
they're
hate
cheaper.
the IKEA spiders, though.
I know, but like every third purchase comes with one of those free, stupid, useless Allen wrenches, and I know how much you like those.
I do like those. Yeah, that's true.
That's hard to argue. I would eat/invest if you partnered with mole men. I'm gonna say no because tunnels.
That's true. We can't really. I mean, after everything that's happened, we can't really tie tunnels to our image again.
Yeah. There's just I don't mean this as a personal insult. I don't want to hurt your feelings by saying no. But
No.
if we were a different company, I think the Mole Men would be a fine partner. But because we are Meat Planet LLC, maybe
Your
maybe
idea
suggest
is stupid.
maybe
Think
suggest
of a better one.
just sort of other things, you know?
Do different.
Airmen, maybe.
Like from Mega Man?
No, I said airmen, not airman.
Oh, man.
Sorry. We don't have the rights to Mega Man either, so we cannot unleash the Mega Man burger.
I was told we did. What happened?
Well, I googled it a second time, and it turned out I read it wrong the first time.
Oh,
But we can
I'm disappointed in
unleash
you.
the Mega Man burger, as long as Man burger is all one
Oh.
word.
Mega Man Burger.
Mega Man burger, right? It can even be blue still.
That makes sense. I implicitly understand this.
We should make a slop and convince people that it's a health food.
We can rebrand. We can make a second flavor of the rat ashes. We can make like a rat ashes light, you know, for the discerning, healthful customer.
We've got to call it something else, though. Like rodent concentrate or something. Like make it sound complicated.
I was gonna say like joy ruffles or something.
Ah. Lantern Light cheers 100 bits. Thank you. We'll be pocketing that for later fraud and says, so, I must admit I haven't eaten there because travel costs. Is there a delivery service? I couldn't find it on the website. We are currently working on a mobile food offering for everybody who loves Meat Planet Eats or wants it. We're calling it Meat Engine, and it's gonna be at your door.
Yeah, once we
Basically,
get the jog drones up and running, straight to your door.
the way it works is one of our employees will take your meal and put it in a big styrofoam container, and then that will be changed to several rats. And then those rats will be trained to seek your house, and then they'll get to your house, and then the tiny bombs inside of them will detonate and exterminate, like incinerate them. You put their ashes in a mailbox, and then you mail them back to us.
And
If
hey,
you go through with mailing it, you'll get a free trial of rat ashes.
You
get
mail
you
us
get points
back-
with every rat ash.
you mail us back 3 successful orders in a row full of rat ashes, we might just send you something special. Stay tuned. We might just send you something special. We do need to figure out the special thing we're gonna send them.
Yeah, why'd you promise that?
I was thinking more rats.
That's a good one because it gets them hooked in sending the rat ashes back. Yeah. Scop
Right,
burger.
and we should promise free rats with every
Scop.
order, and thank you for that, valued subordinate. And we should have the rats not come with bomb collars, these extra ones.
Oh, so then they
so
have
that
to
you
go
have-
buy Meat Planet branded bombs.
Yes, exactly.
Hmm.
We can get them addicted to not having rats in their house. And then sell them rats.
That's a good idea. Is there a way
That
we
could
could
really
get?
work.
Is there a way we could get the mole men out of underground? Where are some other environments the mole men would thrive? Do you think?
Where else has a lot of dirt? Could we put them in cemeteries?
Gardens? Cemeteries is a good idea.
Like, why don't we put them there so that, like, there's more space for dead people?
Mmm.
They'll just eat all the dead people and then make more room. I don't know why we keep the dead people there.
Yeah,
That's stupid and a waste of space.
Just more ashes that we could use, honestly.
Yeah. All the rat ashes don't have to be rat. We could take people.
That would really cut down on our rat funeral costs.
Because, like, most of the chefs in our restaurants are rat.
Right, right.
So why don't we just get rid of the people? I do like the chat put a tiny alien on the rat's head. That made me happy.
That was really
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Thank you. Okay. What? Okay, well, I like that this one appears to be related to rats, but can you explain this? Is this like sort of a business chart? Like a
We
flowchart?
just spent 20 minutes discussing this business model.
This is not a business model. This is a
It is
flaming heart.
clearly a business model.
Okay. How do I read it?
I just explained it to you.
Well, we need to move on. This is
Okay.
frustrating me.
What? There's another one up here with another heart and a rat head.
What?
It means something.
What does it mean? What do they mean by that?
I don't know. I don't think anyone
Whatever.
does.
I'm gonna go get another Gatorade.
Okay.
We're not sponsored by them. Don't say their name here.
We should really
already
buy
gone.
Gatorade.
I tried. They wouldn't let me.
I still don't get that.
I know. I'm extremely competent. I have so many successful businesses.
Namely this one, which is like, okay.
Mostly this one.
Here's-
Only this one.
I don't understand why people aren't giving Meat Planet the benefit of the doubt. It is a temporarily embarrassed billion-dollar industry, Meat Planet
We've
LLC.
proved ourselves worthy of the money and trust of the consumer. It's their fucking fault they don't want to trust us.
Yeah, literally, we proved ourselves worthy, and then even when things got at their darkest, we followed all government protocols. Okay, all
Most-
government protocols. Nothing
Most.
else is leaving the fucking tunnels. It's fine. Stop asking,
We
and then
followed
people
most
pull
of
out
them.
afterwards. How are we gonna keep the tunnels sealed if people aren't investing? Come
We
on.
lost a few of them.
Sorry, what?
To be fair, we lost a few of them.
Lost a. No,
The underground people. We
it's fine.
couldn't keep track of all of them. To be fair.
I mean, yeah,
Few of them
okay.
Slipped.
Logically,
Grace.
yes, one made it to Chicago. No, we don't know if it was from our tunnels. There could have been other tunnels.
A few hundred of the ones that we armed did kind of get away.
They could never
Problem.
prove that we armed them. They could
Be
never
anywhere.
prove that we armed them.
Could be in this building. I wouldn't know.
All right.
But
They could
that's
have another
probably
Gatorade.
nothing to worry about, and we're not legally involved, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
All right. I have more Gatorade now.
I'm
No,
drawing.
please don't say their name. They wouldn't let me buy their company, and we're not sponsored.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're gonna need to conceptualize a new product for CT to drink.
We could make a beverage.
I-
Beverages are huge right now.
Beverages are really big.
All those bitches with their lead-lined and Stanley cups. Beverages are huge.
Okay, lead is very out. I've noticed this. Nobody likes lead in their stuff anymore. Did you know that?
Yeah. We weren't able to get it out of our production line
I
at
mean-
all.
As long as nobody knows about that, that's probably fine. So,
Why?
investors and board members, don't repeat that anywhere about what we put in our food. Thank you.
I'll have the editor censor that.
Okay, good. The editor still works for us?
You're not supposed to question when I say these things.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, sprayable meat. Okay, not a beverage, but I like it.
Okay, hang on. What if... I know this is a new idea. What if we made a beverage that was a beetle?
Like it can crawl around and stuff?
What
So,
if the beverage was a beetle?
okay, so Candy, what you're saying is, what if we invented a sort of suck bug?
What if the beverage was a beetle?
I
I feel
really
like you're
like
not
it.
hearing me.
I really like it. I really like what if a beverage was a beetle.
If you'll take a look at the diagram,
Oh, of course. Okay. I'm looking.
would you please describe it for our vision impaired?
It is a beetle, and then there are two horizontal lines making an equal sign, and then to the right of that is a beverage bottle.
Correct. What if a drink was a bug?
Right? I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking this a
What do
lot.
we think? Can we get engineering on this? R&D? Product dev?
I think so. I think we can. Rats are multitaskers. They do a lot.
Yeah, we made rats into a beverage. We wouldn't have enough rats left for anything else. Now, what are you making, Jamie?
I'm sort of thinking, like, every time that CT says Gatorade in this VOD, we can have your editor sort of change it to be whatever our Meat Planet branded drink representative is gonna be for this video. And then, we don't have this drink in production right now, obviously, but when a clip goes viral and we plug this drink at the end of it, right, as is wont to do with Meat Planet content, right, we can pretend we already have this drink in production, and then, well, actually, I don't really know what advertising a fake product would do for us.
Well,
Well,
it builds
forget-
hype for the product.
It does
It would
build
get
hype.
the Gatorade people off of our asses.
That's true, it would.
Okay, so why don't we name it, and then we can have CT say it out loud and retroactively go back and edit all of the mentions of Gatorade out.
Okay, it's gotta be like around the same syllable size.
Syllables, yeah.
Yeah. So let's think Gatorade. What can we call a new drink that isn't related? Same syllable-ish. Plebnargoo, Steeplechase, Geeple-Jug, Meat Sauce, Plebus, Hyperblade, Greenade, Berryade, Gabagool, Jamerade. Oh, that's beautiful. They don't
That's
let me.
cute, but
they don't.
this isn't a Jame product.
Yeah, we're not legally allowed to use my name in products that the government still
We
has the
tried
copyright.
that with the Jame gummies one time, and those were a gigantic disaster. So Jame is still in timeout for using their name on things.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Get Image King out of here. How did he get into this boardroom? The door is locked.
Can we? Hey,
Get
can
out
we
of here,
please?
Image King.
Can we please get Image King out of here?
He fucking sucks, and I hate him.
Get out of here,
Leave.
Image King. Meat beet juice. Harm or aid?
We can circle back on this.
Okay. Oh, interesting, CT. You've sort of put it in an apparatus that is also a heart.
I was thinking we could recycle the rat hearts.
Oh, and okay.
Don't those go in the burgers?
They can go different places. We can
We
sort.
got
We have a lot
of
of
rat
rats.
hearts. We have a surplus of rat
okay.
hearts, my friend.
We have more rat hearts than rats.
That's... Alright,
kinda
I'm gonna
scary.
believe that's
We-
possible.
We don't know how the factory does that.
There was an assembly error ordered. We ordered more components than needed, and listen, it's been a whole problem for the last year. I haven't bothered you guys with it, but
A problem that I asked you to solve 5 years ago.
it's a sub problem branched off from the main one. So technically, you didn't
Really
ask.
now?
You didn't technically.
So why
ask.
didn't you solve that one?
Well, I've been trying to, but low priority because you've been asking me to solve much higher priority problems.
That was your one job. I hired you
yeah.
as a consultant for.
Yeah, it's basic. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
You are the head of rat operations.
I just like the little guys.
Okay. Why don't we call it green drink?
Green drink
Grink.
Gatorade.
Grink.
Gatorade. We could call it Grinch.
That's taken.
What if we spell it differently?
It's still that's still taken.
What if, circling back, what if we tie in the new droink with the vape muzzle? You can
What?
vape our new drink.
What if the dog muzzle slowly extracts their strength into a juice, and we sell that juice to people?
We could call... Okay, Gatorade, here's what we call it. We call it Power Dog.
We call it dog power.
We call it dog power. We could steal Dracula's thing and call it dog points.
We could steal Dracula's thing and call it Dog Points.
It's like Dracula's thing, but you can also vape it.
Dude, people are going to love Dog Points. People are gonna fucking love Dog Points. Where is
People are
Sanity?
going to love dog points.
Where is
Yeah,
he?
where
Would
is-
be he would be straight up throwing things happily over Dog Points.
It's been an hour. I mean, it's been 6 hours total, but since we began the meeting, it's been an hour.
Right.
Check the meat room. I have a CCTV camera open to the meat room, as I have all the time, always, just in case it happens again. And he's not there.
Check the foyer.
Not... Okay, we have a room called a foyer, and we have a room called a foyer. Which one do you want me to look at?
Oh no, I don't know the difference. Is this like a
I'll check both.
Okay.
This is part of the puzzle factory. Don't worry.
Full of ants. Both full of
Okay.
ants.
Okay.
As per usual.
As per usual. Again, I don't understand why people don't eat here. We have multiple different types of animal to hang out with. Like people
Not-
go eat at
not-
Rainforest Cafe.
That's true.
They don't like ants. They don't like rats. They don't like cockroaches. They don't like whatever. They don't like those things that look.
like elves on HRT.
They don't even like the things that look like tiny hippos made of garbage and poop.
Why don't they like the tiny hippos made of garbage and poop?
I don't know. That was our whole. That was gonna be our whole thing for competing with Rainforest Cafe. Was we have new animals that are made of evil things.
I don't understand why that didn't go anywhere, by the way. Like the whole animals made of blood, animals made of sad. Like that was such a good idea because it takes something traditionally bad, sadness, blood, yuck, and it turns it into something good, like a hippo.
We even got it for cheap because there was that early competitor that was trying to sell itself as like a dark rainforest cafe, as like an evil one. It was called Pain Forest Cafe.
Right,
but then
right.
we bought them. We turned them all into Meat Planet locations.
We did,
we-
but that wasn't because we outbusinessed them. That was because I had a knife fight with the owner and I won.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that
gonna
whole
get that lucky again.
yeah. You had that whole blood pact, and now we own all the Pain Forest cafes.
Yeah. Not publicly though. Not publicly.
No,
because
they're a
we
private
we
enterprise.
almost got for being a monopoly somehow, and that saved our asses.
It's just troubling because like how the fuck is Pain Forest Cafe also going under at the same time as Meat Planet? Do people just not like creative restaurants and eatery?
Okay, I did bring the original owner back from the dead as a shambling husk to operate it, and But last I saw, he got really into gooning. I don't know how to explain it. That's probably why.
I fucking said on the email, Goon Forest Cafe is a terrible name. Nobody listened to me, and they just let him go and do whatever he wants.
It's pretty funny, though. It's a funny name. That's why nobody paid attention to your stupid
That's why nobody. I know. That's why nobody paid attention to me. I'm still mad about it.
Goon Forest Cafe.
I told them it was a terrible name. Anyway, yeah.
Should be a flavor of rat ashes.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually where we could use the name. It's got the right
Goon
amount.
Forest Radash.
Yeah. Everyone.
What else is really easy to make stupid people buy?
Hamsters?
Apps?
Apps.
Apps is good. Create apps.
Create apps.
Okay, what does the app do?
What if it keeps track of your Radash intake?
Oh, and the more
Don't we
you
want
intake,
people to lose control of that?
well, yeah, but it should just encourage you to take more, no matter what.
There you are.
Well,
guys.
well. Look
How's
who
it going?
walks in the door several hours late.
Yeah,
And
well,
taller than all of us.
well, my height and my lateness were not related, but I mean, I was, I told you guys about the orphanage. There's only so much I can do when the kids need help,
You were what?
That's what at orphanage. They needed help. What?
Yeah, the orphanage. I was donating my time.
What was wrong
You were
with it?
what on company time?
No, donating my time. I don't work. I don't think I work today. The kids needed someone to help them like make sandwiches and stuff.
Oh.
I had like a whole thing with like 3 different kids about teaching them how to like be more comfortable with mortality in general.
Oh, you were
they're all
teaching
cancer.
you were teaching them about death. That's so sweet.
I think they're cancer kids, but I didn't ask. I couldn't tell.
Well, how'd you make money off of any of this?
What? No, I didn't. I was donating. It wasn't. I didn't make any money off of
What?
that.
What?
Do you want me to go find cancer children to make money off of?
Yes.
I don't want that.
It would be
Why don't
helpful,
you
yeah.
Why else would
Okay.
you find cancer children?
Well, no, I was just trying to help them. I mean, like, I had to help my grandpa with. He needed some help with his computer, but I'm not gonna
I
ask.
don't give a shit about
Right,
your
like an-
stupid family.
Like an investment portfolio or something?
No, his solitaire wasn't working, but it's because his laptop screen died, so I had to do a laptop screen replacement.
Oh, okay. You sold him a new laptop?
No, I just covered it. Like he doesn't know much about that, so I just went out to like Dell and bought it for him.
And,
Wow.
but that's because you got it from Dell without. They gave you the laptop like you stole it, right? Like you just took it.
Dell's not like I bought it online. Like Dell's not like a big company store that has like a
Oh, so
giant.
you
like-
hacked their website.
No, I used a credit card that was not, I guess I have to specify legally obtained via my own credit, and I'm going to pay the credit card
Why?
off with my
Why?
sort of savings account that I use from my job. Now, am I missing something? Have I forgotten something? Or is everything new and bespoke?
This was the day that we're supposed to be having the big restructuring meeting. Meat Planet hasn't made a profit all year. We're operating on, like, we passed red several weeks ago. We're not
Yeah,
doing
we're like
good.
orange now.
Shit's
bad.
I didn't think we were supposed to make a profit. I thought we were just having fun.
We're a company. Of course, this is what every meeting has been about for the past 3 years.
Oh. You guys were on those calls?
Is this why you don't show up to any of them?
I don't think you guys invited me.
Well, you're here now.
That's true. I am here now. I guess we could try like maybe like a bake sale. The orphanage does that a lot. They don't make that much money, but
no,
they
there's
can-
something.
Yeah.
What do you mean a bake sale? We're a
We
diner.
could use the rats for that.
Are we baking the
and-
rats
and-
or are the rats baking?
No, you can't.
we
can't
can have them
rat.
bake
Sorry, what the fuck
themselves.
is happening? Why does it just say rat ashes? Are you
Oh,
guys killing
Sanity,
rats?
you're gonna love this. Okay,
That's
so
not
I don't love,
Love this.
I super don't love this. I need to start off by saying that.
you're gonna love this. What is the best thing about walking alone in a dark alley, midnight, thunderstorm. What's the best thing?
The sword I have in my hip.
Okay, second best thing.
The
A friendly stranger comes out of the alleyway to offer
Sure.
you some drugs.
Oh.
Right? Now, what if we corner that market of that friendly stranger? What if we wipe the slate clean and corner every market? Right? And you know what we do that with, right? We have all these rats in our restaurants, right? What do we do with them, Sandy?
Wait, why
What
do we
do
have rats in our restaurants? Don't we have an exterminator to take care of that?
Had. Turns out he was part rat.
Yeah.
Oh, he was working with it. Fucking Grand Commander situation. I see. That's bad.
Yeah, he was doing like a whole RTS thing with the rats. He was like
Right.
pointing on them and clicking and shit.
If
Was he
we can't
dragging
beat him,
over
we
them?
join him. So now we're just going to use the rats.
What do you mean? What do you mean use the rats?
Well, get this, Sanity.
Okay.
Rat ashes.
No, I don't. That's the last thing I wanted to hear. Maybe I was hoping like maybe they will run on a wheel and we'll give them like peanut butter and cheese scraps.
We can
and they
make them run on wheels for power!
No.
We don't have
No,
to
no,
pay the
holy
energy company!
Shit!
No,
We
no,
can
they
make the wheels power the incinerators.
no incinerator. They like running on
Thank you.
wheels.
This is a genius idea, Sanity.
Don't
Sanity,
force
you
them
did
to
it.
do that. Please don't force
We'll
them to
put
do
your
that. They
name
love
on
to.
all of the machines.
I don't know. The kids will be so disappointed in me if my name is on the rat machine. I don't want that to happen.
You're right. We need to get rid of the kids.
No, keep the kids. Get rid of society that says that rats can't have a little fun on a big
You're
machine.
right. We need to force everyone to be consumers. We need to get rid of independent thought. How do we do that through rats?
Wait. I had an idea. That charity thing you mentioned.
Y-
We're a
y- the
publicly
orphan-
traded company. We can't accept volunteers, but we can do charity. So why don't we give these orphans jobs?
Wait, that's not how charity works. And also,
Put
why are
some
we
worth into their useless lives.
why are we a publicly traded company? Who's investing in us?
Lots.
Well, if you would look at the thousands of people in the call with us right now that you're making us look a fool in front of.
I don't have a monitor anymore. Give it to my grandpa.
What is wrong with your grandpa?
Wants to play solitaire, okay? And I was like, you only have one monitor, I have 4. And then he's like, I don't need any more than one. And I really fucking talked him up. He's got like an entire fucking cave situation, if you know what I'm saying now. It's a
How are
veritable
you going to
wall.
work now?
I don't need that many things in life. I got my phone, I got my wits, I got a scrappy attitude.
So disappointed. in
Sanity,
you.
Hey.
does your grandfather own a restaurant called Pain Forest Cafe?
And does he smell of a corpse?
He does. I mean, I wouldn't describe his scent as unlike of that of a corpse, though I haven't smelled many corpses. But no, I don't think he's ever worked or owned a restaurant. Are those our competitors?
Well,
Well,
they're
they used to be.
they're subsidiaries, but don't tell anybody.
Oh, so they work for us? Why don't we just make them do everything? Well, actually, no. Why do they exist? No one wants to go to a place called Pain Forest.
Well, that's why they renamed
You
it
say
to
this
Goon Forest.
now?
What do you mean you say this now? This is
We
the first
own
I'm hearing of
everyone
Pain
in the
Forest.
country.
There's more than one Pain Forest cafe?
They were a franchise. They were started by a guy who wanted to do a dark take on Rainforest Cafe that had new animals made of evil.
That you should have fucking got into that thing with the 2023 Dark Academia trend. Now we're either probably started way before or way after it.
Again, you say this now. This is
don't
why
need-
we need you to show up to these meetings, dude.
The children needed my help.
The
don't
children
tell
don't
you.
need shit. Where are they gonna go?
The children don't have dollars to invest. We should.
What rush is there for those children? It's not like
There's
they're gonna do anything.
There's a very mortal rush for those children to have
Oh,
the best time they
please.
Oh,
can.
right, the whole...
Don't woke-splain me. I don't care.
I forgot the
I don't-
devil was following them.
Well,
I'm not.
the Reaper, I would
That's
probably
the
more
one.
say.
That's the bitch.
I'm on the call now, and I'm looking at sort of a whole bunch of different stuffs.
Okay, any questions?
Oh, welcome to the PowerPoint.
Yeah, cigars for dogs doesn't seem like it's got any legs. I would say in the slightest.
Yeah,
4. They
basically...
have 4 legs.
Basically 4 legs, and also we no longer care about cigars for dogs.
We've moved on, yeah.
Because of the dog vape muscle with network integration and Camerado compete with Ring.
Correct, yes.
That's the one.
Wait, does that imply that that people are gonna knock on my dog vape if they want to get in contact?
Yeah, they're gonna knock on your dog to get your attention.
Can the dog breathe outside of the vape?
No.
No, that's
I
a
don't-
subscription fee.
I don't like that. We're adding themes to Fursby.
Frisbee.
I
But good
I don't think-
guess.
Well, that's not how it's spelled. It's spelled Fursby. I don't think.
Not.
I don't think themes are a big money mover. I would say.
They're not?
Yeah,
general.
well, you wouldn't.
People uncornered market people who want to feed their dog in a diner. That's actually that's kind of fine. You can have like a dog-friendly diner. Maybe put in some like sand or sawdust on the ground so if a dog has an accident, it's not a huge big deal.
So that is one
And-
of the points I wanted to make, actually, right?
Okay.
We're trying to get people addicted to rat ashes, right? If
No,
we
we're
let them
not.
bring their dog in with them to the diner, just
Wait.
put a bowl of rat ashes
The
complimentary
dog
for the
needs
dog.
to get addicted too.
Exactly.
Every
like
pet
4
in the
steps.
state. We can have fish eat them. We can have birds eat them. We can have it in the catnip.
We
What
can
about
have the
rat
rats
ashes?
eat them.
What about the rat ash? Please don't cannibalize rat ashes. What about the rat's ashes makes it addictive?
The drugs.
You're putting additional drugs in rat ashes?
Well, yeah, you got to spend money to make money.
I feel like you could just do the drugs then. And you don't have to do the whole rat ashes thing. You could just
But then we don't make money.
But we
Yeah, that's
sell
our whole
food. You can
marketing.
put it in the food.
Candy, hey.
Yeah?
What do you mean the... Sorry. What do you mean the drugs in the rat ashes? I was under the impression that the rat ashes were the drugs?
Well, we start off slipping a little snowflake in there, right? Like a little something.
Okay,
Like
the
a
Something. I
snowflake's
don't care
gonna
what
melt.
it is. I don't care what it is.
Okay.
Oh.
So that people are like super addicted to it on get-go.
No, go back. Even further
And
back
then
than that.
Once they rely on it,
you have
we
to
don't have to put other drugs in there.
You
It
have
could
to
just be
incent-
rat ashes.
you have to incentivize people to try rat ashes in the first place. And at that point, why wouldn't you just say
Okay,
try
well,
our
marketing
burger?
comes in.
Yeah, but before you say anything else, please direct your eyes to the lower right, where you will see the Rat Ashes mascot. That is what will get people to buy. If
That looks like Dark Beerus from Dragon Ball Z.
right, and
No
none
idea
of
who
us
you're
know what that
talking
is.
about.
Basically,
You're gonna get a whole bunch of people who are a large fan. What's the other? We have other themes for everything else going on here.
if you
'Cause I
buy
can
Rat
tell
Ashes, we will let you fuck the mascot. Is basically what
Okay.
we're saying.
We will.
7 questions asked and answered before I even asked them.
Thank you.
Does the rat fuck mascot exist?
You're looking at it.
No.
It's right
Back
there.
up again. What's
We
the
have-
genital situation and is it tangible?
Anything you want.
No, because you can't let these people try to fuck a concept. That's not moral.
We can queer bait the rat mascot.
We definitely
We
can.
have R&D working on it, okay?
Yeah. That's not my
How-
job.
How are you working on that?
We are going
make-
to dangle a rat on a stick in front of people. We are going to say, hey, this rat mascot will be real soon, and will fuck you if you use rat ashes.
I feel like it's a little bit more moral if you say soon, as opposed to saying you can just fuck them. Period. Maybe this is how you pitch
Fine
it.
print,
You say,
fine print. We'll put that in fine
no,
print.
no. If when you invest in us, we will make this happen, or give us money and you can fuck, because then that's a conditional, right? Then you need to give us, and we can just say we haven't had enough money yet.
We don't need to promise anything good. We're getting people addicted to drugs.
I guess.
Why are you trying to make this good? We just want to make money. Don't make it complicated. That's
I
a
feel-
graph!
I feel
That
like
is a graph.
that says silly process.
That's not
It's close, though. It's close. It's getting closer.
very close.
Because, remember, last time CT drew something, it was related to the topic at hand. There were rats involved.
See,
Now-
explain your genius. I see a graph!
I feel like it's self-explanatory.
Fuck!
Is the snake eating God?
It's eating the sun.
Well, we
Is
fucking
the sun
need
your
the sun?
god, Sanity? Do you worship
Not
the sun?
the literal sun, okay?
So it's not a literal snake then.
No. Obviously.
I don't know
Is
enough
the
about.
prophet literal?
The prophet is many things.
No, that was not the answer I needed to hear!
I feel like we should go back to square one and move on something better than dog ashes.
rat
let me
ashes.
let me scroll around and see if there's anything else that's just sort of more tangible here.
Okay, go to the left and check out dog points.
Oh
Dog.
yeah, that's our credit line.
That says Gatorade.
No, That it does. CT never said Gatorade. CT, if you listen back to the stream, CT said dog points.
Is that, and that's the little bleep nart on the left?
Yes. It's gonna be Meat Planet's new drink. We are going to be competing with Dracula's blood points.
No, Dracula's dead. He's not
No.
real. Like, what do you mean we're not competing with his blood points?
You are not giving me this shit right now. Dracula did not die, okay?
I don't think he ever was birthed. I think he's like not even tangible as a concept. He's just
You're
like
right. He was
fucking
unbirthed. You're right.
Isn't he in the public domain?
Yeah, because somebody wrote a documentary about him a million years ago. I don't give a shit.
Well, that means
Dracula
that
has blood points, and this is how we compete.
But that means we can call this product Dracula's dog points, and then we're cornering the Dracula market.
We can't. He would sue us.
He's dead, or didn't ever live.
I
Fuck,
don't care
wait,
what you
hold on.
believe,
Hold on.
SJW.
Vampires are literally undead. Dead men can't sue. Dracula can't,
They can
even if
show
he
up
can
in a
see us do
courtroom, They can
this.
sue, James.
No,
they can have legal representation.
No, he can't, he's dead. Fuck, Dracula's
They can have
estate, you're right.
estates. They have estates. The estate of Dracula can sue us.
Is there a way that you can tell me what dog points taste like?
Look at the bottle.
Look at the bottle.
It's green. It looks like spray paint. There's
Whatever
a picture
you
of
want
an
it to
alien
be.
without arms on it.
It clearly has arms, it has no legs.
Is that a green Reddit upvote with an alien head on it?
I was gonna say that's a Reddit upvote attached to an alien head.
Where's
I think
the, what? Where's the Reddit?
Can we
upvote?
add a GO and call them doggo points and get another different people in on
You're
this?
this close to being fired.
Investors, start puking.
No, it's at least something that people know of. Like people, you remember the woke water or whatever people were buying, and it's like people were buying it ironically and unironically. You could do both of those things, and
the
then
investors
you get.
are puking.
It's called double dipping. The investors are high on dog ashes. We can do better than the investors.
Where did they get
That's
dog
kratom.
ashes? We're making rat ashes!
That's kratom. We're not selling that. Please
I don't know.
take kratom. That's a bad drug.
I don't know what kratom is.
Clearly.
Okay. There's other things happening here. Is there a smug anthill that's attached to a shoe that is also a train?
That is one of the treacherous toy maker's toys.
Is that a
Right, that's our
recurring-
collab.
Is that a friend or an enemy or?
He's been a recurring
Product.
character on the stream for a few years, but yeah.
That's a product you can win if you hit it big.
Win it what?
If
We're
you win it
including
big,
toys in every bag of rat ashes.
or can.
And it's like a loot box.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Think of it this way. You know McDonald's toys, right?
Yeah, I purchase a McDonald's toy and then I get one of like 5 different burgers.
Yeah. Now think about that. But when you like shake your can of rat ashes, you hear something rattling inside, and you're like, oh, now I'm gonna get a little bit excited. I don't know what's gonna be in there. You open it up, and it's something from the treacherous toy maker. Sharp, pointy.
You said treacherous. Are we trying to sell danger? I thought we were trying to sell rat sex.
Okay, listen. We don't have in the budget.
It is a
we
gamble.
don't have McDonald's money, right? We can't make shitty little cheap things. But what we can get is a deal with the treacherous toy maker. So we can put toys in there.
Do we want the treacherous toy maker? Certainly he's got an apprentice that might have a greater moral
Nobody
value.
gives a shit about Terry Toy Maker.
He
Okay.
sucks.
But we don't have to brand it as Terry's Toys. We can say, buy our ashes and you'll find a toy that won't kill you.
Oh my god.
I don't
Oh
think
my
you-
god. Yeah.
But what makes gambling worth it? When you hit it big. Terry Toy Maker can't make a big hit. They can't make a small hit. They can't make anything
What
worth
about
going
rat
back for.
ashes makes you hit it big?
The addiction.
Mostly the addiction, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not big though. That's gotta be sad.
I would argue that addiction is pretty big in some people's lives.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
why
really don't like that we've basically turned this diner into Rat Ashes Emporium. And I think we should really focus on other things. How about the Mega Man Burger? That sounds like at least a dish we could sell.
Oh, that is actually a dish we can sell. We do have
That does
blue
have
burgers
rats in
already.
it.
Okay, I don't
Oh,
want any
Just
other-
to disclose that.
Adala, thank you so much for the subscription. And Terry Toy Maker just tipped $1. Oh, and he's frowning.
I don't care what Terry Toy Maker has to say.
I mean,
he can
I'm-
suck a dunk.
Listen,
are there other things we can sell in our shop? In our restaurant, like food?
they
That's
don't.
food related?
They really don't like the T-shirts with the guests' faces on them. Because what we were doing was like okay, you know how, like, we doubled up, right? You know how Disney rides have, like, a camera system that takes a picture of you when you're going, like, out of the ride or whatever, yay, and you're happy or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So we do that when people are coming into the Meat Planet diners. But usually, for some reason, if people are coming into the Meat Planet diner, they're sort of frowning or arguing with their spouse, and it's kind of a low point of their lives. And then we print it on a shirt for other guests to buy, and people don't like that.
Sort of a... I kind of saw where this was going from the beginning. It seems like you're almost blackmailing people with pictures they didn't know that you were taking.
I mean, it made us a lot of profit, but it was pretty unpopular.
Right, so blackmail is, I would say, more of an immoral thing.
No, it's not mail, it's on a shirt.
No, so you can... It's not... I'm assuming
not
all the
black.
shirts... Yeah, aren't colored black either.
They are
It's
white
what
shirts.
some might call a turn of phrase. I don't want this business model to be extremely extortion based. How about, like, maybe...
Well, they're not our
like,
main profit.
Is there, like, a new type of maybe burger bun we can say?
Ooh, we
that's
tried
like
Beatles.
Made of rats?
Beetles made of rats?
Beetles made of rats?
Rats.
Hang on!
No,
That's genius!
that was a
Beetles
clarifying
made of
question. That's not
Beetle
anything that I-
rats! The only thing that can make more of itself is bugs. Bugs can reproduce faster than rats. Reedles!
Reedles.
No, this isn't...
Reedles are bats! Bats! They can be like rodents, but they fly!
You're a genius.
You're describing a hellscape. I feel like I don't want anyone to walk into our dog ash emporium and they're assaulted by flying beetles that are also bats. It feels like all they're missing is like the ability to suck blood out of you and you've got like the world's worst infection.
They can look like little acorn weevils.
With their little snouts.
Kind of cute. I mean, that's kind of cute.
They can have chitin.
They can
And we
have
can harvest the
chitin.
chitin to make
they-
products.
They kind of... No. We don't have to use chitin to
Hey,
make products.
people harvest bug chitin to make paints and dyes. There's nothing immoral about farming.
What's another natural thing that our diner creates that we don't want anymore?
Exhaust.
No,
Fumes?
but
That's
like...
true.
Like gristle from our burger patties.
Rat gristle.
Maybe...
We use that though.
We have a lot of rat parts.
Yeah.
don't-
Rat components.
Are they attached to assembled rats? And
Not
that's
all
the
of them.
reason-
We have an excess of rat hearts. We ordered too many from the factory.
Can
Why are we ordering rat hearts? We have
It
too
was
many
a
rats.
few years ago. One mistake. God.
We have a year-old rat heart.
5 years. It doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
They're preserved. We kept them in the meat lockers.
Well, is that why we cannot have the meat in the meat lockers? It needs to go in our individual mini fridges we bring from home.
Yes. This
Yeah.
is why you guys aren't allowed to use the lockers anymore, because one person ruined it for everyone else. Shut up!
There's also the scent.
Which you win tips $1 and says, Sanity, we should start a rival business. P.S. James, don't read this. Oh, okay.
I don't.
What did that say?
I don't. Which you win, just between you and me. I don't know if that's a good idea to ever say around everyone else. Something bad will happen
what
to
did that
all of
message
us.
say? My feed was glitching.
One thing I really like is
More like
how
your feet,
we
Lol.
have everybody's address.
Ooh, find your elf.
We
We do?
Sorry.
Listen,
Whose
we're working on it, okay? We're trying to get the rats to leak everyone's address. I'm just telling everyone that we do in the off chance that the rats start talking.
Based
I
on your
feel like-
performance, it
I
seems
feel like
the
a whole
rats leak
bunch-
enough already.
Of these business ideas are based on lies, deceit, and addiction.
Yeah.
Yes.
There are better ways to make the best way. Listen, I have a minor in business from a very prestigious university.
We can't hire kids, Sanity!
I would never.
I
I
get it.
would never suggest. Listen, something I've learned is that profits equal revenues minus costs.
Wait, really?
Yes. Write that down.
Okay.
What do you mean,
Profits-
really, James? What about that
Pro-
business degree I was asking you about?
Profits equal. That just says rat beetle.
Right, say it again.
Reedle.
Profits equal
Right, Reedle.
revenues minus liabilities.
That's not what you said before.
Now I'm more generic now. What about? But did you remember?
He forgot his wings. Give him his wings.
All right,
his
sorry.
his eyes are very soft. I would say he's got sort of like an open heart.
I honestly think we could probably sell rat beetles on the side.
No, we can't, because who
Yeah,
wants?
we can.
They're
We
cute, but who
absolutely
wants?
can.
Like, what's the why?
Okay,
Like, who
okay.
wants a
Give them to
rat beetle?
kids.
Think of it like this. Why do people have cats? Sanity? Why do people have cats?
They like having something soft, warm, and living.
Okay. A rat beetle can be most of those.
That's true.
Well, they're
how big?
cold-blooded. They're not
how-
soft.
How big is a rat beetle?
I mean, I guess it sort of varies on the brood.
That's true. We will have multiple different species depending on the bugs we use.
Yeah.
You want to see my rat beetle?
I do. Where is it?
It's next to the can of rat ashes.
Oh, now that's just a beautiful little thing now, isn't it? Now that's just
Now,
beautiful.
can we turn that into a drink?
I think you know what? Sanitarily, maybe we take a picture and we put it on the cup.
Can its tail be a straw?
Not while it's alive, and also not while it's dead, because tails aren't hollow.
Now hold on. What about honeypot ants? Why don't we design honeypot rats?
Honeypot rats.
Oh.
I don't
What?
like the idea of a gigantic sack on the rat,
We
because it would have to be surrounded by warm skin.
we can make
What?
it into a backpack.
What is this initial thing you're talking about? What about this is making
Google
it a honey?
honeypot ant.
Shareholder here, can we develop some kind of cube animal, like a cubed rat?
I
Oh,
like that. Legos. We can take Legos and we can make them living rats.
Now,
It's also
You've always
Let's-
wanted a pet that's a toy.
I feel like we can take a note here out of roughly late aughts modal technology. Can you make modular rats where
Bionicle rats.
effectively, yes, where you can have we have all these rat hearts. That's the basic of a rat.
James, I love the way you draw rats. That is not a rat.
Can you wait? Hold on.
It's not even close to a rat.
I was
They
thinking
wanted
like
a cube rat. They wanted something new.
How about like a big square and it's just like this torso of a rat, and then another square that's the rat's head.
That's
That's a Minecraft
pee-pee.
rat.
That's pee-pee. You've made pee-pee again.
What the fuck is pee-pee?
Google P-E-E-P-Y. And then Google cube P. C-U-B-E-P-Y.
No, that's different because the feet aren't a totally separate thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm looking at the diagram right now, and that's a cube P. Item label would
That's
sue
cube
us,
P.
and
They
they
did
have
that
some
already.
They have some serious lawyers.
They
Okay.
have a
Okay.
circlet on the defense, and
Okay,
I can't beat that.
okay. What are things that people want in general? Safety,
Blood.
warmth. No,
If
Revenge?
you're Dracula.
no. They want like love. They want to laugh. They want.
They don't want to use their free will. I know that.
They
We
they
can
want.
take that from them.
This is the wrong idea here. I started off with. How about like a type of? I don't want to think of another rat type. We're a diner. How about like French fries that have that are sweet?
Yeah, we
already
already
got
did
rid of
the.
We
We
did
already-
jungle fries.
We got rid of the jungle fries.
What
They
is a
weren't
jungle
working.
fry? Is that like with jungle sauce or whatever?
Yeah,
jungle
it's with the
style.
jungle sauce.
Yeah,
We
why
introduced
did we get rid
medical
of that?
fries.
they didn't sell.
I guess that makes sense. If they were on a secret menu, that kind of makes
Well,
sense.
people
too.
kept buying them just for the rat hearts.
We're putting the rat hearts in the fries.
Yeah, of
Came
course.
with them.
Yeah.
Wait, why do people want rat hearts?
I don't know.
Why don't you want?
I
rat
don't
hearts?
ask.
aren't we
I'm
just-
not nosy.
Why don't we just sell the rat hearts directly? We have a dearth of them. We'll just get rid of all of them.
That's cheating.
That's not cheating, that's business.
Nobody cheats in business.
I don't.
Candy suggested injectable clothes earlier. What about a rat that's hollow? You wear like a jacket. It lives
did
off of
suggest that.
absorbing Sebum and sunlight or something.
That was my idea.
What the fuck is sebum?
Also, hey,
The
hey,
oil
don't,
that comes out of your
don't give
pores.
Candy that one.
Why? It's my idea.
I don't think I want
leaving
a
my
second
mind.
skin rat.
I actually do like the rat jacket.
No, sebum is something that it's like an oil that comes out of your pores that you don't need anyway. Like it's the grease that forms on your
Right.
hands.
Yeah.
I don't want rats.
If-
I don't want rats on my skin.
Oh,
Well, would you
so
rather
you
have
don't
sebum?
you don't want us to turn them into ash, but you also don't want us feeding them?
What the fuck, man?
They can eat like. Maybe. Hey, hold on. We got a whole bunch of rats. Do they have money?
No,
Can we
we're
make-
not paying them.
No, other way around. Can we make rat-based food and sell it to them?
What
If
do you
we-
think we've been doing this whole time?
Oh, wait, you've been trying to market rat ashes to rats?
Successfully, yes. That wasn't
Yeah.
the problem. Rats don't
They've
have money.
already taken to it.
Oh, I didn't know all of our customers were rats.
No, not
Well,
all
we
of our
have rats
customers.
on the workforce, and we don't pay them in money. We pay them in script.
Sanity.
Why do we have their hearts?
Because
make
we
too
bought
many.
too many. We've been over this.
Okay, that's...
That's James' fault.
Listen, the rats do not count towards our customer base. We are trying to get people who are not rats addicted to rats.
It's
Ashes.
basically our only option.
It's pretty much
Like
we've,
ashes.
we've
I
exhausted
feel like there's a-
basically everything else.
We
I've
make
already...
too
I
many
think
rat things anyway. Like, why not use our product?
How about like a dance party? How about we have like a $5 a head, you come in and you can join our dance party, and if you win the dance party, you get like $20 and we get the other $20.
Where'd
Seems
the
like a
other
pretty
20
decent-
bucks come from?
I'm assuming in this instance that like 8 people sign up for the dance party, everyone pays $5, winner gets 20, we get 20.
Okay, but like
Feels-
8 people isn't gonna cover the, what was it, 17 locations we have open across the US? And that's just the ones we officially operate?
Are you telling me we unofficially operate several locations of our diner?
Why do you think we
can't
were complaining
say
about
that out
Pain
loud.
Forest?
Yeah, we can't admit it.
Even that, I mean, I feel like dance parties is an extremely scalable object. We can just always have dance parties and just keep spending more money on dance parties and keep getting more money from dance parties.
Okay.
I think you just want to go to a dance party, man, and that's fine.
I'm trying to think
invite
of
you to the
whatever-
next one.
Maybe like
I
Video
think I have
games?
something. I think I have something. As
Okay.
bad as Sanity's idea is, what if we did Airbud, but with rats?
Rat bud?
to play basketball.
Rat
Hmm.
bud! Rat weed!
Hmm.
No, we already have
weed.
rat weed. It's called rat ashes.
No, rat ashes is like a stimulant.
Oh,
We need a downer. We have an upper.
I again not a fan of everything we create being extremely rat centric.
You don't have to
But-
be. You just need to make us money.
Candy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna circle something of yours.
Okay?
This. That should be the mascot of Ratbud. They should be
Okay.
little
Crossover with
cubes.
Minecraft.
Yeah. Minecraft's a chill game. When you want to calm down, you smoke some Ratbud.
Yeah, you do put that thing in your
What?
bong and then you boil it alive.
What makes it rat bud? What about it makes it rat?
Well, it's
Well, when it affects you, you really want to eat a bunch of cheese and bore holes in your walls.
and you
That's just
will.
Just sounds like normal caffeine.
And you make too many hearts.
I just listen. Okay. I really feel like the excess heart thing, the excess rat heart thing, wouldn't have been a problem if the rats didn't start making their own hearts as well. Okay? They're very skilled. We love them. We love them for their versatility. But at the same time, I couldn't have known that it was just 1 year. 1 year after we bought too many rat hearts, the rats start making their own. Okay?
To be fair, we don't know that the rats were the ones making the hearts. We have not conclusively proven where the extra rat hearts are coming from.
That's true. I guess that's true.
How are they appearing? Are they just like on the ground when we like start?
The
That's the
working
problem, dog.
theory-
We don't know.
The working
What's-
theory is J-Megs, but we don't have any concrete evidence.
I feel like at the dishwashing station, none of this is a problem. Which is why I'm very concerned that a lot of this stuff is a big problem everywhere else. I think I keep that station pretty nice and clean, and I don't have to worry about almost anything else.
I mean, yeah, rats
do a
don't like
pretty good job
clean
of that.
places.
We do still need a dish boy. That need will never go away. Your job is pretty secure.
That's not my job. I'm not the dish boy. I just do it because no one else does it.
He thinks it's not his job.
It's not my job. I do other things.
Like,
I set up every single chair at the end of the night. I put them on top of the counter so we can sweep the floors. If no one else mops, I will mop the floor too. I prep the fryers. I actually cook half of the food because someone's always gone on some sort of charade. I've done front of office duties before. I've done waitering before. I've done, well, I haven't done the dance party yet, but it's because you guys put in the kibosh and everything else.
In my defense, I would be cooking more food, but I have to defend customers from the fucking Skinamarink, okay?
What?
Yeah, we have an infestation.
Skinamarink is a movie.
It's also in our damn diner. It keeps happening in our diner.
The guy that says Michael?
Yeah, guests come up to us and they're like, hey, I was trapped in a torture dimension for like 4,000 years.
Is it because they're getting infected by dog ashes?
I don't know.
No, it's not because of the dog. Oh, it could be dog ashes. Actually, we don't know anything or sell dog ashes, so it could reasonably be dog ashes. Yeah.
The only thing I've
why
heard
do
of
we
before
always
now
open
is
next
dog
to a
ashes.
dog ashes cellar?
I guess I just thought it was good luck at the time.
Yeah, horizontal integration. We just need somebody local to buy dog ash from.
Okay, maybe we should sell dog ashes too and make our own supply.
I don't want to burn dogs.
You wouldn't have to.
Well,
I don't want to be around when dogs get burned.
They wouldn't be close to you.
Okay, I guess so long as I never know that dogs get burned, I still
We
won't
would
be.
have a
Don't
live
worry.
dog burning cam in every restaurant, though.
Don't worry, we would only turn ontologically evil dogs into dog ashes. Does that help?
Wait, what if we just get Biden to collab with us and we bury them?
I really don't think it's a good idea to reach out to him again.
How are we getting
happened last
ashes from buried dogs?
Okay.
that's
Listen.
nicely.
Have you
Listen.
ever heard of grave ash?
The
No,
last
I haven't
time
heard of grave ash.
The last
Okay.
time I reached out to Joe
That shit'll get
Biden
you
regarding
crazy.
our business, okay, he threatened me, or his associates threatened me with a potential financial ruin condemnation, basically saying that all of Meat Planet is fucked, and I don't want that.
Are you
I
sure?
don't want him looking at our business.
Are you sure you didn't have a dream?
I do
No, that
dream of him
happened. I was
often.
there.
They
Oh.
said you're going to be financially fucked.
Yeah, Joe Biden said that.
Government does have that power.
He said, listen, Jack, Meat Planet is fucked.
Well, it's sad that he said that at the NATO summit, but I guess we had to say it at some point.
Yeah, he said that right after he got Finland in.
It happens. Now, CT, what is this one? This looks like a dinosaur.
I'm just taking notes on our conversation, okay?
Does the dinosaur represent sanity?
No.
Is sanity the skull?
I shouldn't have to explain this to you.
Is
I don't think I'm the skull because there's no lower jaw, and I'm known for having my strong lower jaw.
One stockholder says, okay, but do you folks at least sell, like, potato skins? Do you have decent mozzarella sticks on the menu? Fucking
Yes.
course we do.
Well, not potato skins, but
We
French
wouldn't be
fries
a
and
diner
stuff.
if we didn't have mozzarella sticks. Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, I mean,
They're not great, but they're pretty good.
they're fine.
they're better?
You
They're
can't-
better than Burger King's. We'll say that.
You
Yeah.
really just cannot fuck up mozzarella skins.
Burger
Nope, the
King
other way
manages to. Yeah.
We sell potato sticks and mozzarella skins.
Yeah. And they're pretty good. They're not the best, but they're pretty good.
Do you have
You
a
have
bagel cream cheese? Are you
No, we're a
thinking- are you-
diner.
Are you thinking of perhaps not a diner? What's the soda situation? We have a fountain.
Yeah,
Near
we
the-
got a fountain.
near the
We
bar.
have Happy.
We have
Well-
Diet Dr. Sad. We have Mr. Happy.
I don't know if anyone has ever changed
Sierra
the hoses
Mist.
on that. We might need to
I-
start doing
well,
that.
We
I
don't
don't think
need
it's been
to.
a problem.
Happy doesn't go bad,
Yeah.
does it?
Well,
No.
then, like, you know how we have the little, like, the squirt thing, and it has, like, 12 different buttons on it, and none of them are labeled, you just have to know, like, which ones to press.
Yeah.
Like, 1 is Sprite, and 9 is always Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not supposed to be that.
We just pump the Dr. Good in from that really creepy dark well next to every restaurant. And it's been fine so far.
I'm slightly happier that I know everyone else can see the well. I feel like
nobody
it's called to
could
me.
see it, but
Oh, fuck.
scans of the Earth reveal that it's there. I don't know how you can see it.
I've had some dark nights. And they weren't all Batman.
Typical.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We should bottle Batman.
No, you can battle Botman though.
Huh?
Very cute.
I'm seeing the well now.
Okay,
Oh, yep, there it is. There's the well.
I
Okay.
think
Hear
that
me-
means we can't be saved.
hear me out. Botman night. We get someone, we dress them up like Botman, you can battle Botman. $20 a head. Winner
Okay,
gets
I
$40.
like this. Now we're getting somewhere.
Why are you trying to turn our restaurant into events establishment?
Because every good bar, the reason why diners died is because no one is happy enough with a malt anymore. No one can kick back at the soda what's it with their sweetheart and a nickel and a strawberry and have a great time. Everyone needs to go out and throw axes and eat kratom. People need to do things now. It's 2028. We need to worry about the future of society, not the past.
Always on
I
those.
don't think it's a
Slow
bad
clapping.
idea. I don't think it's a bad. It's
Like-
extremely inappropriate.
I feel, was that sarcastic slow clapping or normal slow clapping?
No, it was normal slow clapping. I thought it was inspiring.
Thank you. See, but this is what I'm saying though, right? Like, what's the beautiful thing about the Ren Fair? Not any ashes. I go there and I'm able to.
That you know of. That's right. We got a stall in every Ren Fair across the whole country.
You gotta stop.
You're welcome.
James, are you putting a rat on a platter to be cooked?
No, to be experimented on.
Why is there a giant handle that looks like one of our?
He's
Yeah,
on
it
a
looks like a
platter. I
pan.
didn't say he wasn't like on a platter to. I'm not cooking him.
You don't experiment in a diner. You go to a diner for
Have you
sexual things.
have you
And you
ever
don't-
been to Meat Planet?
Right, but I'm trying. There are some things that make us beautiful, and there are some things that I feel like other diners have got straight. And I think if we're so deep in the red, maybe we just start shaking things up.
I see. So
That's what
experiments.
we've been trying to do the whole time.
Experiments
Rat
are a
ashes-
valid avenue for shaking
No.
things up. Other diners are not experimenting. When have you gone into a Dave and Buster's and seen them experimenting on something?
I haven't seen that.
Okay.
Well, I have.
Which is
I
why
have-
they're going out of business.
No, Dave and Buster's is in business because they have an arcade and you can go there and play skee ball. What is our skee ball?
We have Ratland.
Is that a fun land for rats?
No, it's where you can go to play with the rats.
And
It's
by
very
play, do you
popular.
mean get bit by rats?
Yes, I mean get bit by rats.
What do people want to play with rats but not get bit by them? Do we have tamed rats that they might be able to experiment with?
We're not taming those rats, buddy.
Why would we waste
Someone
our time with
could.
that?
I feel maybe if we give James like a weekend, maybe they can find the most friendly rats that might. You know what? Maybe that's a great way to do it. You know how they have like cat cafes? Maybe we have rat cafe night where there's a couple rats that will. Well, they can't carry dishes or anything.
No,
But
they
maybe they'll
do.
come to your. They do?
When you're not looking.
For a reason or just for fun?
I mean, allegedly they do like a lot of work around the diners these days. But again, we have to turn off all the security cameras.
It's the only way they come out.
Listen, okay, listen. We turn off all the lights. We turn off all of the music. We shut the back room door. We hear a bunch of squeaking. In an hour, we open the door. It looks fucking disgusting in there. But there's a bunch of fresh food.
So it sounds like the rats live there and they made themselves dinner.
No, I would say that they made our customers dinner, and sometimes they get the orders right.
I feel like this is like when you walk in on an oyster making a pearl, and you're like,
Sorry, just the image of like turning on the lights in the kitchen and it's just fucking trashed. There's just like shit smeared on the walls and blood everywhere. There's like a ton of garbage, and then there's like a pristine meal at the very center.
It's the only
And we're
reason
just
we're
like-
in business in over 16
It's
counties.
the only way we come up with new menu items. The rats
it's-
give them to us.
It's like, we gotta sell this, guys. It's the only way.
We're not gonna eat it ourselves.
What if
That's
they were
rat
doing that
debris.
all for their like rat god's fancy date they were gonna have with like a different rat? And
Then they
we're-
would have
we're the
stopped
ones-
us by now.
That's true. They do keep doing it.
For free.
Maybe they think of us as a god. Maybe we're looking at this
Then
the
let's
wrong
not
way.
ruin that. Let's demand sacrifices and turn them into rat ashes.
And beetles, too.
And
I guess
beetles
CT,
too.
you would know the most about God. Is there a whole bunch of rat ashes in the Bible?
Dude, I don't even know. This is new territory for me.
Is there like not even gender but species changing in the Bible?
No?
Jesus turned water into wine.
Not a species.
There's a bunch of people that get turned into salt pillars.
What?
Yeah, pillars of salt.
A guy stabs another guy for 5
No, I don't care about the
cents.
shit you just said, Candy. I'm sorry. People get turned into salt
Yeah,
pillars.
pillars of. Did you not know about this?
That's not a.
That's not a bit, yeah.
A pillars of no. That's not even. It's not even a thing. A
What?
pillar of salt. You might as well say like an orb of pure steel. Those aren't.
That
those,
can exist too, little
salt-
buddy.
Oh, sure, right. But salt doesn't appear in a pillar. Pure steel doesn't appear in a sphere. It appears as an ore you have to melt and
That's
refine.
crazy. It's almost as if a god did that. That's wild, man.
But like when you think of God's abilities and you think of Jesus that's like just goes through and trashes the churches and hits people, you never think of him being like the way scarier threat is stop like being aggressive. I don't even know the reason why he was hitting people, or I'll turn you into a pillar of salt. That's
Well,
way
Jesus didn't do-
scarier.
That was Old Testament shit.
Pillars of salt was New Testament shit.
No, pillars
No.
of salt was Old Testament. Everything Jesus did was New Testament.
Oh, he's not even old, but he's at least half God, right?
I feel like we're getting off track here.
This is not about rat burgers anymore. We're not doing religion. We're trying to make money.
We can take the lessons that we take from Jesus and use them in rats.
Do we have to?
Yeah, our rat ashes aren't biblically based. We need to
No.
return to our roots, the
Maybe
Bible.
we can try and register ourselves as a religion so we don't have to pay taxes.
Oh,
We tried
could
that
work.
before.
Did we? After I
Again,
I don't
I'm
remember
telling
what
you,
happened.
stop eating the time egg.
stop eating what? Sorry,
Time egg.
this is really good. Anybody else want to bite?
I don't want to eat anything we cook.
Well, yeah, the customers do.
Well, we wish they wanted to eat our fucking food.
They like our mozzarella sticks.
They do like our mozzarella sticks. What if we became a mozzarella stick factory?
There's okay. Well, that wouldn't work
That would
because we
never
buy
work.
the mozzarella sticks from someone else. We freeze them and then we cook them
What if we killed those
What?
people?
Oh, okay.
and
No,
take
I
over their
see where
factory
you're
by
going with
force.
that.
Now that's veering out of the range of rat ashes and into the range of murder.
I could duel the CEO of the mozzarella stick production in a knife fight, and then I could reanimate their corpse. Just like we did with
25%
Rainforest
chance.
Cafes.
You
We
lose
could do
the
another
knife
blood
fight.
pact.
Yeah.
What do we currently do well? What are our core competencies and how could
Rat hearts.
Yeah, we
No.
make a lot of those.
No, we don't do that well. We have amount of that. In the past we purchased,
Huh?
now we have. We hold. I guess we can hold rat hearts. What are
We
other things?
produce an excess of them. I think
What
we
do
should
we-
use them for something.
What do we make money on? How much have we made money ever?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what this meeting is about, little buddy. We
Okay,
aren't
but
doing
what are
that.
we currently doing for money?
We aren't. Is the
Not
thing.
anything, yeah, at the moment.
I've been paid before. Someone has
You fell for that dude. So fucking funny.
Fuck last night. That was even funnier. Oh shit.
I mean, I haven't cashed them yet because I felt like we needed the cash flow. Are you telling me those checks will not? Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what were
you
we
shouldn't.
talking about?
You shouldn't try and cash that.
I took
Yeah,
another
don't-
bite.
Don't
What's up?
cash those.
I'm not very happy about my last couple of years of employment here. What was I talking about? What are we currently doing that's awesome?
Nothing.
Cool.
We have diners, but they're not making money. We have advertisement conglomerates that are not making money. Our factories produce rat hearts all the time that we don't use.
Why
and our-
do we have rat heart factories?
We didn't make them on purpose! Fucking
Can we?
blame James!
Don't blame someone else.
CT,
Yes?
do you know why we have rat heart factories?
I have no clue, buddy. I wish I did.
Can we ask the rats?
We've tried.
None of them speak English.
They
All they
speak
do
rat.
is go beep 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 beep.
James, do
Sometimes
you speak
hear a
rat
voice
yet?
from inside of your own mind.
Oh yeah. Look at this picture. Look at this picture one of the
Aw.
investors drew.
Oh, they're using proper food safety tools.
Cute.
They've got the hairnet and the apron.
This is exactly what I hope that the rats are doing when we're not
They're
looking
using
at
a
them.
little ratula.
Oh,
Wait a second.
little
That's like a rat Dracula.
Have we discovered something?
That might be nothing.
Okay. Okay.
I just thought it was kind of cool. Well, okay, if we can't make money out of anything physical, why don't we do something digital? Like, we talked about apps at one point.
Oh, we could circle back to the elf piss.
What?
Fuck
We're
the
not
elf
circling
piss,
back
dude.
to elf
Okay.
piss.
Well, hold on. What is it? Actual elf piss?
What?
Yeah,
We
it's
said we're
actual
not
elf
circling
piss.
back.
No. This is the first good idea we've had so far.
No,
Why
it
are
already
we getting-
failed.
How are we getting it?
Normal customer just tipped $1 and says, "Can you add a scrup meal?" We don't have any scrup. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we don't have any scrub.
Do we have Uber for rats yet?
It's in the works.
Mostly the rats can get where they need to go by using their little paws.
Right, but what are other big apps?
I like-
Google big apps.
Digital app digital.
And, like, we're trying to do products, right? So we could sell digital products.
App digital
Then we wouldn't have to
product.
manufacture anything.
That's true.
What can we
Facebook.
sell that's digital only?
TikTok for rats.
They have their
Timu-
own social medias already, though.
Timu for rats.
Wait.
Alibaba for rats.
Okay.
WhatsApp business
Hey.
for rats.
What's something that we have an abundance of
Rat hearts.
that we don't know what to do with,
Rat hearts.
And we hate, and we want to get rid of.
and we've hated this entire time that they've infested this place?
Rat hashes?
You, James?
The answer is staring right in front of us.
Beerus?
I am still looking at you, James.
It's angels, guys. We never
What?
wanted, we never even asked for this infestation, this crawling death of angels all over our board meeting, all over everything that we've ever done. But I think it might be the solution to our problems.
You're not thinking about selling the angels, are you?
Yeah,
guys
that's
can-
stupid. We can't sell the angels.
You
They're
guys can
not
see those too?
physical.
That's
You guys can see that? You guys
exactly
can see
it,
those?
Candy. We're going to sell a digital image of the angel that
Oh my
we
God.
tell people will give them the corresponding abilities and representation of each angel.
Okay.
I don't know if I like this idea.
That's
Well, no, hold on. Because if you keep it
James.
vague enough, that's kind of fine. Like
that.
the
might just-
placebo effect is extremely important scientifically and otherwise.
Iron Strike, it's not an NFT. They're just stored on the blockchain for safety, to protect the angel.
Well, okay, well hold on. CT, you would know how to best protect an angel. But do you think do you think the blockchain would work? Like a CRC cipher or something along those lines?
I mean, listen. That would work, but I don't know if I'm comfortable with selling the angels. Like they're like the only thing keeping our business afloat.
Did you read the
No,
fine
no, no,
print
if
when you
it's-
joined the meeting?
What fine
Look
print?
at
I didn't
this.
sign anything.
This
The-
one
the
has
one about-
wings. Imagine the amount of people who would buy this one because it can fly.
It's not important. Just know that we can do whatever we want with your things.
Right. Why are we even asking CT? Why are we asking
We
to
don't need their fucking permission.
Like, it's right there in front of us. It's been there all along.
You can't just sell my angels. I spend all day invoking these things.
Sanity,
And they do what?
Sanity, cut us to commercial.
Wait, no, you're not gonna sell
Sanity,
my damn
cut us.
angels.
Press the button.
Yeah, cut us away.
Cut us away.
I thought,
The other one.
Not that one. What is that? Don't press
The
that.
other one,
The other one,
stupid!
dude. The other fucking button.
Wait, no.
Are you tired of not having been invested in our product? Are you stupid? Do women scorn you, hurt you, or write unflattering descriptions of you on their blog/blogs? Then you do need True Idols Image Plus. It's not an NFT. Stored safely on the blockchain, each True Idols Image Plus gives you sole ownership/access to the related angel and all its divine power. No, we did not consult the artist nor a local pope. All divine interventions are at the sole discretion of any/all divine powers governing our world and thus cannot be reasonably bought/sold with digital tokens. Any perceived divine intervention must be assumed to be the wrath of an angry god, aliens, or Bigfoot. Having trouble with the ladies? Try this one, who can fly. What about this one, which digs? Do women not like you? Try Angel, who can angel power. And if that's not all, each Graven Image Plus comes with 2 free tickets to Meat Planet's new mobile dining solution, Meat Engine. Take your date there and be impressed by our meals, which one could be charitably described as love. You need to impress women with our product, or you will be lonely. That's our angle on this. Now for girls too! Ladies, are you stupid? Do women scorn you and write unflattering descriptions of you on their online pages? Then you know what you need. You need whatever our product is called. Studies show that the amount of girlfriends goes up if you purchase our clever trick. Studies made for and paid for by us. Are you tired of having 0 or less girlfriends? Maybe women love gullible people. You don't know. Have you ever seen a woman? They have 8 legs and they scurry. One lives in my shower. They're awesome. That's right. Meat Planet proudly states, we love woman. Now please, Cheryl, return my calls. I'm sorry about what I said. I didn't mean it. It was just a joke.